Alrighty, okie dokie, hello everyone, hello, someone already redeemed rar to you, and rar to everyone, and rar to everything, rar, very good. But yeah, hello, hi, hola, konnichiwa, bonjour, you know, all that stuff. I did it out of order today. Good morning, / afternoon / evening to wherever you are in the world. Today is Friday the 8th of October, 2021. We're fully into the month of Spoopy. Still got nothing planned really, but you know, I'm not really a Halloween sort of person. I'm sorry, I'm not. I mean, I respect people who like the Halloween. Yeah. I'm not really a spoopy person. I prefer being big and cute. That's me. I guess some people might find that scary. Scary cute? Maybe. Maybe indeed. But nonetheless, it's Friday. We return once more to Lost Judgment. We're in the middle of Chapter 9. It's very good stuff. I had a DLC that was unlocked early for some reason. Where is it? I have a new battle style. A whole bunch of other shit too. These things that I don't think I can use that. These are all part of like the boxing club or whatever, which I haven't unlocked in the story because I'm still in the dance club section. I've barely done any of the school shit. The school shit is like a whole chunk of this game. But I've barely done it, so whoops. But yeah, we're in Kamurocho, and we got a call from Kawana asking us to come meet him alone. Can't wait to see what inevitable trap there is there. But first off, the claw machine's right there, and you know what? I'm gonna get a penguin. And you know I have to get the red one. I am strangling it as I take it away. Oh, chat, I got it first try. I am a legend. I'm a legend in the claw machine world. Alright, now you know I've got to get the green one. I think I went a bit too far back on that one. Come on, I can still get it. Yes, chat, 2 out of 2. Can we make it 3 out of 3? I got the Crimson Penguin and I got the Cosmos Penguin. Who should I get next? Might as well get the blue one as well. RGB. Am I right? Can I make it 3 out of 3? Come on. Oh, chat, I'm the greatest claw machine player of all time. You cannot touch my skills. I got RGB in that order. Damn, chat, I'm good. I'm amazing, chat. What a way to start off the stream, eh? What a way. Beautiful. And I got some skill points for it because I'm just that good. Because I have the skills, chat. I have the skills. Anyway. We had a side quest here. There it is. It's down there. Let's go do that. I got RGB in that order. I am just that good at the UFO catcher. Anyway, I guess it was confirmed today that this game would be the last in the Yakuza series with Nagoshi involved in it, because he's left Sega now, which is kind of sad. But, you know, he has to move on to different things, like going to a Chinese company, that's the rumour. Like, goddammit. Oh, hello friend, I think I recognise you. This is Kazuto Jumonji's office, so maybe it's him? Might you be Yagami-san?
Yep.
Yes, Takayuki Yagami, and you must be... Shh, please, just call me Okazaki while we're out here. You never know who might be listening. Oh, very true. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Aruto Okazaki, that's my real name in fact. This is the face of the masked writer. He's younger than I thought. Okay, I don't recognize him. Well then, Yagami-san, before we enter my workspace, I want you to promise me something. That you won't tell anyone what you're about to see. What I'm about to see? Oh, very well, my lips are sealed. This way, please. I'm sorry, but I am streaming, so... Oh. Well, your secret's revealed to the world, buddy, I'm sorry. Well, what is this? This is the true identity of Kazuto Jumonji. I'm not sure I understand. All the works of Kazuto Jumonji are written by the 10 of us here, including myself. It's a shadow organization. In other words, Kazuto Jumonji isn't one person, he's a group of authors. Wow, a whole group? Really? Chaos of the Master Writer. So that's how you write books in so many different genres at such an impossible pace. Yep, it's all due to the efficiency of 10 talented authors of different personalities all writing at the same time. Pretty neat trick. Oh, so this is the detective. Camera show detective at that. I bet he has a lot of good stories. Curious. Please, have a seat, Yagami-san. Allow me to explain our request to you. I wonder if it's the same as with the other writer in the first game. This is a real surprise. So many people all writing as one person. Yeah, I don't know of other groups like us, that's for sure. But truth be told, each one of us is a failed author. I mean, we all had a publishing debut, but never any success beyond that. Each of us nearly gave up our pens for good. How did you come to work together? How else? Through social media, well, of course. I launched an online community and ended up attracting a bunch of failed authors. And through our exchanges, we came up with the idea of joint authorship, so we tried it, and it worked.
I see.
That's interesting, and I hear your first effort was a smash hit. Oh yes, it was a masterpiece that none of us could have written on our own. It exists only because the 10 of us worked on it together. Some of us come up with clever twists, some of us are good at dialogue, and some of us are awesome at building plot. But each of us may be lacking in one area, together we can be a great author.
By the way.
Still, it doesn't seem possible for 10 people to write a coherent book. Hollywood movie scripts are often written by multiple people, it just depends on how you divvy it up. What's more, by managing the workload of each member, we can even work on multiple titles simultaneously. As long as you do it right, this unique creative process ends up pretty productive. Exactly, I doubt any writer could do what we're doing. I'm in charge of managing the members' schedules. It's something I'm great at. I used to be an editor, you know. Former editor, huh? Well then, time to ask some questions. Ask about the stolen ideas. I heard that some of your ideas were plagiarized. What can you tell me about that? Okay, so it was about half a year ago. We were in the midst of polishing a manuscript we had just finished. A new mystery novel came out and it immediately became a hot topic because of this one trick which was depicted in the story. And the thing was, it was nearly identical to the manuscript we were polishing.
In other words,
another author beat you to the punch. Yes, and when we published ours later, we were accused of plagiarism.
what does that mean?
Any chance it was coincidence? That contents just happened to be similar? No, it's pretty hard to imagine. Because it wasn't just the trick I mentioned earlier, it was also the setting, the structure, even the character traits. They were all almost like exactly the same. There are too many similarities for it to be mere coincidence. Well, if there are dozens of them like that, you can only say it was a coincidence if there had been one thing. What the reader saw could definitely not be called a coincidence.
I see.
Alright, I get it. There wasn't just that one book that plagiarized us. The same author put out 3 more books after that in succession, all with ideas that were just like ours. Ask about that author that's plagiarizing them. Well, it has to be one of them, right?
By the way.
Could you tell me about this author you think is stealing your ideas? His name is Sugoroku Futaba. His first novel was published more than 10 years ago and it was a decent hit at the time. He even won an award in some mystery novel contest, but after that his books seemed to go nowhere. People said he was just a one-hit wonder. Then all of a sudden that one-hit wonder came out with a new book that turned into a famous bestseller. Right? And that book was nearly identical to one of ours we had yet to release. So one after the other, Mr. Futaba continued to publish books that closely resemble what we were working on. All of them bestsellers. Now people think he's made this miraculous comeback. I mean, if you're so suspicious of this guy plagiarizing you, why not just sue him? I didn't think about that. But if we took this to court, we might have to reveal the secret of Kazutoyo Jumanji. I think it'd be hard for us to tell the truth in court while also hiding how we write, don't you? Yeah, it probably would be. You know, it could be that the author is fully aware that you're powerless to take him to court and that's why he steals from you. That's true, it would be completely infuriating. Ugh, unforgivable. Other detectives' investigations. I heard you already asked other detectives to look into this matter. Yes, there have been 3. What kind of investigations did they conduct? Oh, they looked for ways to hack us and whether our room was bugged. They tried really hard but couldn't find anything. No one came up with anything? Nope. And yet our ideas kept being stolen. You really gotta wonder how in the world it's being done. This could be a tough nut to crack if the perps already evaded 3 different detectives. But I'm better! Because I am a main character. Thank you, that's all very useful information you provided.
Excuse me.
I'd like to proceed with this investigation by collecting even more info. Is it alright if I interview the other authors too? All 9 of them? Yes, please do. I've already asked them to cooperate with you. It's great, I appreciate that. Alright, time for a thorough recon mission. I gotta... Please don't tell me I gotta talk to all 9 of them. Yeah, I guess I don't.
Excuse me.
Excuse me? Hello? This is gonna be a masterpiece. I'm a genius. Once Manabe-kun gets into the zone, he can't hear anything. Talking to him right now won't do any good. Oh, yeah? He's so skilled at fleshing out characters, he just really breathes life into them. This guy's gonna be awesome, and he'll provide a foil to the protagonist's weakness to boot. Nice. Who knew the hero had this side to his character? It's like finding gold in the river. He does look absolutely full of life while he works. Honestly, he's a character himself. But to be unable to hear anything, that's another level of focus. It's just that consistent. Hello, fam!
Excuse me.
Can I ask to rescue some questions? Ooh, Mr. Detective on the prowl. I'm Mikuru Machiyama, by the way, author of many a cell phone novel. You know, books originally written on the phone?
Yagami.
Oh, interesting. I'm Takayuki Yagami, nice to meet you. I'm Takara Ayuhara, I may not look it, but I used to be a screenwriter for The Dunce, the period drama. Yeah, I wrote episodes 5 through 7. You remember the priest jokes Nobunaga tells? Well, Ayuhara-san, maybe let's say the tour of your career Minutai? I butchered that, probably, for later. I'm Makoto Nishimura, and since we're sharing, I was mostly a light novel author. So, you here to ask us something? I am. I want to know if any of you have seen anything suspicious. Anything suspicious? Nah, I can't think of any. Me neither. Well, actually, there is one thing I noticed. I think Mikuru-chan changed her shampoo recently. Excuse me? Could it be you found someone special, Mikuru-chan? Let me know if the stream is fine, because Twitch reset all the stream keys recently. Apparently I'm fine, because I got my Twitch connected to OBS, but hopefully everything's good. Hopefully there's no issues. I think my Discord link is fucked, though. Yeah, it is. I gotta reset that at some point. Oh well, I'll do that afterwards. Ayuhara-san, please, enough with the near sexual harassment. Hey, by the way, is this a meeting space for you all? Yes, it's a nice place to get refreshed, especially since talking to young women can be so exhausting. Ha ha ha. Is it though? I wish you wouldn't talk about this space like it's some cabaret club. Just a Discord that's messed up. Okay, I'll disconnect it and reconnect it later. It probably just needs one. We haven't used this space for actual purposes, like idea meetings, and yes, even some random chit-chat at times. That's so true, we do lots of amazing brainstorming here.
I see.
Okay, so you all bounce ideas off each other in here. Oh yeah, Kazutoyo Jumanji wouldn't exist without those brainstorming sessions. Actually, I think I know why the Twitch thing is fucked up, because I changed my password. Because obviously, because of the hack and stuff, I changed my password, so I probably have to relink it anyway. I forgot to do that yesterday. And Wednesday, for that matter. But yeah, that's probably it. Oh, as I said, I'll fix it after this stream. We share ideas, we play to each other's strengths, we polish everything up for each other. In fact, we were doing that right before you started asking your questions, and we'll go right back to it when you're done. Any chance, do these brainstorm sessions take place at the same time every day? Yeah, why not? Why do you ask? If details of your work are being discussed, those sessions are a chance for someone to eavesdrop. It would be even easier if you guys meet at the same time daily. You've hit on something there. What a deduction. One that I deduced myself. I've always thought this place is bugged. It can't be. Don't you remember they never found any evidence of that? Yeah, since 3 detectives already came and didn't find anything, it probably wasn't a bug. But if these guys are having regular idea meetings, surely a plagiarist will see them as an opportunity. Someone just got smacked. What the? Was that a gunshot? Ugh, not again. That was probably the damn neighborhood pranksters. Pranksters? Yeah, just a bunch of local kids lighting up firecrackers and making trouble. Oh, we're playing cops in Yakuza. I enjoy that. You guys remember the last time we heard firecrackers? It was when another detective was here. That detective also thought it was a gunshot. Not surprising a sound like that makes people think of gang warfare. Even with the Tojo kind gone, this is still Kamurocho. Firecrackers. Last heard when the previous detective was here? That's interesting. Bang. Hey mate, I think you dropped something. Looks like she's on the phone. I see. Can't make it, huh? Alright, well, get some rest. Bye. Oh, hello.
Yagami.
Yagami's the name. I'm a detective. I'm Reimi Makita. I'm in charge of the love stories, mostly. Sorry you heard that. Bit embarrassing for me. No, I apologize. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. I was talking to Masamichi Ichinose, one of the other members of Kazuto Jumonji. I swear, Ichinose, I've heard that before. Not coming to work today? No, he's kind of fickle. Has a habit of feeling down, so he's absent pretty often. He likes coming out of the blue and surprise us. I need to take off for another 2 months.
What does that mean?
Do you have an actual illness? Perhaps the kind of illness that makes you play games in your room all day. Chat, I feel called out. I feel called out by the game chat. I feel like the game's calling me out and I don't like it. Damn it. Damn it, what have I done? What have I done to upset you, game? Oh gosh. I see that sounds difficult to deal with. Sure it is, but he's got the talent. He comes up with ideas nobody else could. Fresh world views, mind-blowing plot devices. He's good at unpredictable twists too. Only once so unstable. Sometimes he can be in a slump for half the year. Maybe it's just how geniuses are. I don't know. I wish we could have a stable genius. Anyway, I'm sort of his caretaker for some reason. But I can't criticize him. If I were to ever chide him, even a little, he'd go into a slump. What a handful. Me IRL, I'm being called out even more. I can see you're having a hard time. Alright, oh, there's one more person to talk to over there. Hello.
Excuse me.
Hey, excuse me, I'm a detective. Name is Yagami. Can I ask you a few questions? Oh, Yagami-san. Okazaki-san told me about you. I'm Takashi Hojo. In the world of Kazuto Jumonji, I do the science and military research, plus security for the office. I'm Yami Satao. I research Western mythology and civilization. You might say I'm the fantasy buff, too. You're here to look into any spy activity, aren't you, Yagami-san? We've been taking measures against spies ourselves. Yeah? What kind of measures? We set up a hidden camera to catch anyone who tries to sneak in. Etchi already had a security camera, but we felt one wasn't enough. After all, we were still getting our information stolen, and with locked doors too. At this point, we figure we just got to outsmart the perpetrator. There was nothing in the security footage? Nope. And no evidence of a break-in either. And still information was getting stolen. It still is! So flippin' weird. Have you taken any anti-hacking measures? Of course, with so many leaks we started keeping our writing computers
I
offline.
see.
Well, that sounds like a good move. Any chance of a leak coming from memory devices which get taken outside? I doubt it. We strictly prohibit anyone from removing devices like USB memory sticks. I remind people of that all the time too. I haven't gone so far as to search their bags though. I don't feel the need to do that. At the end of the day, we trust our members. No chance of information being leaked and no chance of any burglaries. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. I've talked to, well, nearly everyone. I think that's all of them. Now let me step back and figure out exactly what I know now. Chances seem pretty down low that any wiretaps, hacks, or accidental leaks took place. So that leaves... How are things going, Yagami-san? Did you find anything? No, nothing decisive yet. There's only one way I can think of for the bug ideas to leak, and I suspect it's not because of an outsider. Should I tell Okazaki-san? It'd be careless of me to make claims without any evidence. Okazaki-san, are you sure there's only one member absent today? I see only 8 people here. Oh, really? Who's missing? I think Sanada-kun went up to the roof. Yeah, it's him, alright, because I don't see him! Okay, so he went up to the roof. That's fine, I'll talk to him later. Why can't I talk to him now? Again, yeah. Alice telling me that I can go talk to him now. Okay. I need to go outside. They won't notice this, right? Hello, friend. Yagami-san, right? Yes, I'm going around asking everyone's questions. Can I count on your cooperation too, Sanada-san? Questions? Of course, I'm happy to cooperate. My name is Kenichi Sanada. I'm in charge of structuring in Kazuto Jumanji. What do you mean by structuring? It's like drawing a blueprint of the story. I make adjustments to the ups and downs of the drama and I set up the foreshadowing. I kinda understand, but not really. That is definitely me, IRL, when someone explains something to me. Every single time. I kind of understand, but not really. It's like, well, yes, but actually no. God damn, this whole freaking quest is calling me out. Okay, for example, changing the order of the episode or making the character's backstory stronger. Little tweaks like that can make a big difference in how fun and readable a story is. So my role is to keep a bird's eye view on the whole story, to analyse where we can make these improvements.
I see.
Okay, I'm starting to get the idea. So, Sanada-san, have you noticed anything suspicious around the office lately? Suspicious? Actually, yes. Oh, really? Can you tell me about it? What's going on? Why is he hesitating? I should press him a bit.
Excuse me.
Sanada-san, could you tell me what you saw that was suspicious? I'm not eager to share. It's not exactly something I want another person to know.
Please.
A detective is bound to confidentiality. I wouldn't share anything you tell me with anyone. Fair enough, I'll tell you. I'm going to be totally straight with you, Yagami-san. I suspect one of the 10 writers is a spy.
Huh?
I believe someone on the inside is selling our ideas to someone on the outside. Honestly, I wasn't thinking about that possibility, but...
Excuse me.
Sanada-san, is there a reason or any evidence that leads you to believe that? I have no evidence, but I do have a concrete basis for my belief. The truth is, a few members of Kazuto Jumanji are thinking about going
What
independent.
does that mean?
You mean start over as single authors again? Yes. They must have finally regained their confidence because of all the hits we've had as Kazuto Jumanji. And they think they can go out on their own and write books that will actually sell. But why didn't they just do it instead of selling ideas to an outsider? What's the point of that? Well, we're in a situation where... What should I explain first? The members of Kazuto Jumanji have signed a contract that prohibits them from going independent for at least 5 years. 5-year contract? That's pretty long. Well, the whole intent of the contract was that each of us would focus all our energy on Kazuto Jumanji. In exchange for accepting the severe restrictions, we'd all receive regular royalties. They don't have that type of thing as a single author, where you're at risk of enduring long moneyless periods in the publishing schedule, as well as your own slumps. I see, so that's another benefit of working in a group with other authors. Yes, a huge benefit, one which would disappear after they're independent from Kazuto Jumanji. Remember, we envisioned all the works by Kazuto Jumanji to remain the property of Kazuto Jumanji, the corporate entity.
I see.
That makes it hard to strike out on your own. Yes, but if Kazuto Jumanji were to break up completely, that would be a different story. The contract stipulates that if such a thing were to happen, each author would continue to receive an equal share of the royalties. So here is what I now believe. One of the authors, wanting to be independent, is selling info to someone on the outside just to make us suspicious of each other. This author is trying to bring about the breakup of Kazuto Jumanji. And this is why you think the suspect has to be someone on the inside. I do. I'm not totally convinced, but the motive makes sense at least.
Excuse me.
Who are the members who want to become independent? I'm sorry, even after all I just told you, I can't bring myself to sell out my co-workers. I understand. Yagami-san, I like the work we do as Kazuto Jumanji, and I don't think I can make it on my own. A breakup is something I desperately want to prevent, so I hope you can use your investigation to shine the light on the truth. I get it. You can leave the rest to me. Thank you. Rad. The issues are pretty complex for this little group of authors known as Kazuto Jumanji. Everything's complex. Are you done talking to Sanada-kun? Yes, we finished up just now. You know, Yagami-san, there was one thing I neglected to tell you. It might turn out to be nothing, but... Tell me, something trivial could turn out to be a clue in the investigation. Well, it's about an odor. Odor? Yeah, the authors have been complaining about a strange smell lately. It wafts in from nowhere and then disappears before we can track it. What sort of smell is it? I would say... oily? It smells like oil. Almost like if you left out some meat for a while. That kind of oily, rancid smell. But it never comes during meals and there's never trash or anything on the floor, so we just don't know where it could be coming from. Yeah, pretty puzzling. Sorry, this probably has nothing to do with your investigation. No, all hints are valuable. I'll start paying attention to any smells in the air. Ha! Hope there are more good ones than bad. Okay, call the doggo. Call the doggo. Mysterious odor. What could it be? Head back to the office. Why can't we call the doggo? Please feel free to look around the office. I already told the authors to keep out of your way. We teleported to the other side of the room, I think. Alright, time for a good look around. The most interesting location is the meeting space where they exchange their ideas. They say no bugs or wiretaps were ever found there, but maybe they missed something. An unidentified odor. I hope I can actually find out where it's coming from. Call the doggo. Serious odor, what could it be? When it comes to smells, I know just who to call. I know exactly who to call as well. Let's do this.
Go. Who's a good boy?
Doggo!
I believe in you, buddy.
Leave me.
Good dog. Very good dog.
Arf, arf, arf. What? Are the cigarette butts bothering you? Arf!
Excuse me.
Looks like sound. You allow smoking in this office? That's rare these days. Yeah, some of the officers say they can't come up with ideas unless they smoke. I'm aware most offices ban smoking, but this is ours, so we're pretty lax about it. Of course, the non-smokers aren't crazy about it.
I see.
I get it. That's also why you had the window open in December. Yes, the ventilation system never lets enough fresh air inside. Mikura-chan, a young lady, opens the window at the start of every meeting. Then the authors smoke while we all
What
talk.
does that mean?
Wouldn't your voices leak outside? Isn't there a risk of someone overhearing? I doubt it. I mean, we're on the 3rd floor. Besides, we're not that loud, and the next building over is some distance away. Oh, he really doesn't worry about that. Okay, I think I'll look around the windows anyway.
I believe in you, buddy. Attaboy.
Arf arf! What is it, boy? Something nearby? Arf arf! Arf arf arf! Okay, let me see what's going on. Ooh. What are these stains? Arf arf! Woof! You're trying to show me these stains, huh? What they are? Doesn't look like bird poo. Or stains above the window too. Weird. That's the Mahjong parlor.
What the?
Oh, there's another one. What's this? Looks like animal fur. Why is this here? What were you thinking? You're not supposed to take Data home. But we're closing in on the deadline. Come on, just this once? No way. I've told you so many times. You know our ideas are being leaked, don't you? Of course I know. You're not showing Data to anyone, are you? What do you mean? You were saying the other day how you can make it on your own now. What? I don't want to believe it, but... Oh, come on, you two. Stop arguing. Yagami-san. That your fears have come true, Sanada-san. The authors have all gotten suspicious of each other. I haven't been able to trust them myself. Maybe the perpetrator really is a... Maybe they're acting kinda sus, chat. Maybe they're acting kinda sus. And that's all I'll say. Maybe the perpetrator really is among us. In any case, there's no more time to waste. I have to speed up my investigation. There are two strange pieces of evidence I found. The animal fur and the smelly stains. The smell is really strong too. Maybe I should get Rampo to sniff out this source.
I believe in you, buddy.
Go!
Good
Yes,
dog.
going
Very good
outside.
dog.
Woof, woof! Huh? Does he want to go outside the room? Want me to go to the rooftop? Is something up there? Of Earth! I wonder what it could be. Only one way to find out. Oh,
This way,
I make
huh?
terrible jokes.
Got something?
I like how the dog's called Rampo. Or Ranpo, I don't know. Maybe I'm saying it wrong the whole time.
This way, huh? Doing great. Got something? This
Run,
one, huh?
I've got to pick. I had to get the Cloudy Pain. And the Earth one. Oh, I think he's found it.
Attaboy.
What's this? A cat food can? What's this doing here? Earth, Earth! Earth, Earth! This must have what caused the stains at the office. And those stains could be emitting the smell. Sanada-kun, do you suspect your own teammates as well? I think there is a possibility. Or rather, it's the only possibility left after the process of elimination. What are you saying? We shouldn't keep turning a blind eye, Okazaki-san. We should confront the facts and expose the perpetrator before Kazuto Jumanji implodes from within. Sanada-kun, are you saying? Oh, Yagami-san. Sanada-san, I think you can hold off on your big confrontation until you hear the results of my investigation. Huh? Did you find something? Yes, I think I figured out the suspect's unique strategy. Really? 2 stains in the office, the animal fur, and the can of cat food. The window that always opens during their idea meetings. And then there's the reason detectives couldn't find any wiretaps or hacks. If I combine all of these things, I've got enough evidence to expose the truth. I'm going to deduce the suspect's identity and how they did it based on the evidence. Firstly, the method by which the suspect was stealing information was... spies! It wasn't a listening device. It was a spy, but I have a feeling it's not the way you expect. There's a spy on the inside. I assume you have some evidence if you're accusing one of us. Process of elimination, if there was no hacking or bugging, that leaves us with a spy. You have evidence? If we're going to point fingers, you have to show us something. No, I don't really have any evidence. My apologies, let me think this over. Never mind. And looking at this. Probably by looking in through the window. What, like a peeping Tom? How could someone do that on the 3rd floor? The suspect was likely watching from another location and reading your lips to figure out what was being discussed. Oh, that sounds a little far-fetched. Do you have any proof or basis for that theory? Theory is based on a hunch, I guess. A hunch? That's not very convincing. God damn it. Never mind, I'm just getting it all wrong. Listening device. Probably the suspect listened in. I understand your brainstorm sessions take place at the same time every evening. So if someone were to use a listening device precisely at that time, you could steal your ideas for the next novel. Wait, hold on, there weren't any bugs. That's right, Yagami-san. Remember 3 detectives came and couldn't find one bug. I don't blame them for not being able to find it. Because the bug only showed up when it was needed. It showed up. A listening device? Yep, the suspect thought up an ingenious way to bring it in here. You see, the key to solving this mystery was the marks left at the office. Marks? Those marks tell us how the suspect was calling his bug. Okay, there were strange stains outside the office window and they smelled like greasy meat. Outside the window? I wouldn't know what those were. Luckily, I found the source of the smell, in the corner of the rooftop. A cat food? Yes, in all likelihood the suspect dropped cat food from this can onto the protrusion right outside the window. There's that process which stained the outside wall. So you're saying this can of cat food is what caused the bug? Yep, that's exactly what I'm saying. I also found evidence which reveals the suspect's identity. Bam. Huh? Is that fur? A tuft of animal fur. It was found near the stains on the wall. This fur is most likely from a cat. A cat? You saying a cat was spying on us? Yep, or more precisely, a cat wearing a wire. Are you serious? And that's how they were listening in on our idea meetings? Yep, I know it's hard to believe. At meeting time, our suspect would carry the cat up to the roof and drop cat food right outside the window. Then he released the cat and directed to head towards the food. Wait, hold on. Do you really think a creature as apathetic as a cat can be baited like that? Maybe they only kept the cat hungry beforehand, so it'd leap at the sight of food. Ah. Yes, that might do the trick. Cats are snooty, but not so snooty they can ignore real hunger. Your meeting space is near the window, which is close to where the bait was placed. Moreover, you've been keeping the window open to let the cigarette smoke out. With the bug cat sitting right outside, your conversations were leaking like a broken faucet. I can hardly picture this. There's still something I'm not convinced about, Yagami-san. Our meetings can get pretty long. Even the cat were well trained. Wouldn't it just get up and walk away after it's eaten its food? Yes, I wondered about that too. My best guess would be sleep medication. Sleep medication? The owner might have spiked the food with sleep aids. I've heard you can ask a vet for a prescription. Do you think the perpetrator would go that far? Yes. Sure, you think he could have just hung a listening device from a string or something, but think about it. A device on a string will eventually be seen, but if someone just sees a sleeping cat, who would care? You have a point. Nobody would even think to shoot a sleeping kitty. It's a weird trick, but it's simply a new and highly effective way of hiding in plain sight. Having said that, if a detective were to come and investigate, the suspect would still want to keep the bug from being found. Ah, and if the cat were just outside the window, it would set off the detective's bug detector. Right, and yet the bug detector was never set off by anything, let alone a cat. We even had the detective come in immediately after an idea meeting once. How could it never been found? Our suspect probably had the way to chase the cat away if needed. And I believe he did that even today in the time that I've been here. What? The measure taken by the suspect to chase away the cat? The firecrackers. While I was interviewing everyone here, I heard firecrackers go off outside. I understand they went off and surprised the other detectives who came here before me. Well, that's true now that you mention it. Excuse me. Whenever the detectives showed up, the suspect set off the firecrackers to wake up the sleeping cat. Ah, the cat can be put in a shallow sleep by adjusting the medicine dosage. It will certainly awaken and hide from the noise. Well, that's true. I used to take sleeping pills myself, but I was startled awake by an earthquake alert. Now then, all this leads me to the following conclusion. It had to be someone on the outside. Why would someone on the inside do that? Suspect was someone on the outside, because anybody inside would be able to obtain information without the need of a bug. Sure, that makes sense. Are we in agreement, Sanada-kun? We are. The suspect had to be near this building as he spied on you. He had to be able to chase the cat away with a firecracker. Okazaki-san, your idea meeting is scheduled to start now, isn't it? The suspect might be nearby, checking in on what we're doing. Trying to listen in on the idea meeting. Man. Ah, shit. Meow. Kind of a scaredy cat, ain't you? You think he's gonna stay there? I guess. Okay. Run!
You won't get away.
Run! I knocked over a chair. I hit the Y button instead of the B button. Damn it. Oh, fuck. That was close. I could have just ran around the car, but no, I guess I had to do a cool trick. I bonked him.
Hold up.
I didn't mean to do that one. I could have ran the other way.
You won't get away.
Bonk. I had to get the help. Got him! He was the perpetrator. He was the sus man. It was not from within. Hey. So you're the one who's been spying on the office of Kazuto Jumanji. I don't know what you're talking about. This can of cat food. It had your fingerprints on it. You didn't think to wipe them off? Or what? I can hand this over to the police, you know. Ugh, damn it! Of course I don't actually have any fingerprints, but this is in the courtroom, so I'd say I'm allowed to bluff a little. Time to give up and admit to your crime. Ugh. Get it! Give me back that cat food can. Dude, you're gonna be in a world of pain, buddy. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am, never mind. Alright, it's fine. Ow, okay, I'm sorry. So who are you? Were you stealing the writer's ideas? Your name's Sugoroku Futaba? Yagami-san, did you catch the... It's you! You know this person? Yes, this is Wataru Tenjibashi, our editor-in-charge. Oh, was your editor? Oh, former editor to be exact. What do you mean? He was our editor until about a year ago, but we asked for him to be reassigned after he caused some trouble.
What does that mean?
Kind of trouble. He advertised a new book on social media without our consent before we even decided to publish it. We were still working on the plot points, none of which had been made public. Your own editor leaked classified information? And then the readers were expecting this great novel when we didn't even know how or if we were going to complete it. The guy even disclosed a surprise twist in the story in an effort to save his marketing campaign. In the end, we had to scrap that novel and start another one from scratch. Ugh. That's what happened. It's your fault. All this is your fault. Excuse me, what? all of that happened, you decided to release your sleeping detective series with another publisher. The editor-in-chief hated me for losing a featured author. He stopped giving me work until I had no choice but to resign.
No way.
You took out your frustration by stealing their ideas and selling them to an unknown writer. A writer in a slump will pay anything for good ideas. I'm sure this man took full advantage. So, what are you going to do to me? I'll leave it up to the court to decide what you'll be charged with. No. Hell yeah, 5,000 skill points, 100,000 yen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. At least we got that figured out. Thanks so much, Yagami-san. I'm just glad we were able to catch the perp. Nana-kun, are we good now? Okazaki-san, you should know that I recognize your talent, but I cannot condone distrusting your teammates. I know that some of the authors are looking to go independent. I also know that worries you. I'm sorry, Ever since the plagiarism mess, the teamwork in Kazuto Jumanji has been in shambles. We have to start making improvements. And that starts with trusting our members and working as one. Can I count on you for that, Sanada-kun? Yes, of course. I think I'm looking forward to Kazuto Jumanji's next book. Yeah! Reading! I guess I got this too. EX Dagger Break. I got a book for figuring out stuff about a book. Well, I guess that works out. That checks out, chat. Anyway. We got anything else to do here? I don't think we do. I'm sure I can get some more skills to pay the bills. I can. Only one though, I think. I guess I'm gonna get another snake skill. That one. We're up to 77 skills. I need more, but you know. I would do more to frickin' school stories if we were in Yokohama, but we're not. And also it's night, so even though I went back to Yokohama, I wouldn't be able to continue the frickin' school stories because it's night.
Really, guys?
Because I doubt anything's going on at night. What's my health looking like? It's not. Well, it's only a little bit away from full. Fuck it, let's head back to. We're gonna head back to Yagami Detective Agency to confront Kawana. Real name Kitakata. Pretty sure that was a Yakuza family. In like, I think it was Yakuza 5? It's 4 or 5. Would be quite the callback, I'll say that much. Of course he left the lights off. Come on. Well, okay, the lights are kind of on.
Hope you don't mind I let myself in. Now are you gonna hold up your end and release Yui Mamiya? Come on. You and I can either try to make this work, or neither of us is gonna get what we want. So, you gonna make the call or what?
Hello? Yagami-san?
I'm with Kawana. You can let Mamiya-san go.
Got it. Will do.
Sorry about all this, Yagami. Why don't you sit down? Maybe it's time you and I had a heart-to-heart.
I agree.
How's Kaito holding up?
Still stabbed.
Kaito-san's recovering in the hospital. For now. Sawa-sensei is another story, though.
I can hardly believe it. She was the last person I wanted to get mixed up in all this shit.
If that's the case, why were you already waiting in her apartment?
Maybe to protect her.
RK's top men were lying in wait over there to get their hands on you. So why was she the one lying on the ground? Answer me, Kawana. Was it because of you?
Would you feel better if it was?
How dare you?
You're thinking that if you hadn't stuck your nose in her affairs, she might be at home grading her papers right now. You tell me. Is that what's eating away at you right now? Because if it is, you're mistaken. That guilt is mine alone to bear. It's my burden to carry. When I saw on the news that she had been murdered in cold blood, it felt like the whole world had stopped spinning to me. I would take it all back right now if I could. But unfortunately, to fix this, I'd need to turn the clock back further than you'd think.
You mean back to when you were a school teacher?
Yeah, basically. Back to when I still had a little faith in humanity. Seeing someone's life get cut short, you never really bounce back from it, do you? But I don't have to tell you that. I did my homework on you, Yagami. It seems you were a fairly accomplished lawyer. You even scored a murder acquittal.
Bit of a
We both
mistake,
know
but
how that ended. The death of an innocent young woman.
well, except it wasn't really the guy, was it? It was someone else. He was just framed.
You and I are the same. We both have scars. And they're the type of scars that never fully heal.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
But for Sawa-kun, it was 13 years ago. The very day before Mitsuru Kusamoto jumped, she stopped me in the hall so she could tell me about how serious the bullying really was. Up until that day, I just assumed it was boys being boys, teasing. I figured it was harmless, that they'd get bored with it, and then they'd move on. I mean, come on. Kawai had to have been twice the size of Mitsuru. It's not like I'd seen any fighting, so I warned him not to overdo it. And eventually he would take the hint.
Well, according to what I was told, you smirked, actually.
Yeah, I guess that's what I did. I was too late. I pointed out. Sensei, how could you be so blind? She asked. Her eyes were this piercing mix of pity and scorn. According to what she told me, nearly half the class was bullying Mitsuru. She said she'd seen him at the station. She made it sound like he had half a mind to jump onto the tracks right then and there.
Flashback time? Ah, the spinning Dorito.
I'm not so
Oh, flashback
presumptuous anymore. But back then, I used to think my students were my biggest fans.
Wow. What
I
an
thought
ego.
I'd won their hearts and minds. But the look on Sawa-kun's face that day made me see the truth. I couldn't just go on smiling like nothing happened. So I decided to do my homework. The next day, I put a hidden camera in the classroom after school.
So that's how he got the bullying video. He had set it up himself to record the room remotely.
So you admit that you're the one who recorded that video?
Yeah. You saw it, right? Talk about the ugly side of kids. Hard to watch, wasn't it? Unfortunately,
Yes, it
by
was.
the time
Jesus.
I picked up the camera and saw what it recorded, Mitsuru had made his jump. I missed him by a few crucial moments. What happened in
Oh,
that classroom was the
why
final
are you
straw.
showing it? No, I don't want to see this.
Later on, all the bullies were asked what happened. Each and every one of them lied. Kawai started it. It wasn't our idea, they said. To anyone outside of it, all they'd seen was Kawai forcing Mitsuru to do his bidding. So the people held culpable were Kawai and myself. The callous homeroom teacher who deliberately turned a blind eye. That was the day I began living my life with real purpose.
So you couldn't forgive your students who got away with bullying. You went so far, you put aside your own life to make sure they atoned somehow.
That's right. Mitsuru Kusamoto's still a vegetable. He's as good as dead. But I don't care. We have no right to forget about him.
You say that, even though Sawa-sensei ended up paying for it. I'll ask you again. Why were you at her apartment the other day? Don't dodge the question this time.
I wouldn't say I dodged it. But I suppose I should explain from the beginning. 4 years ago, there was a suicide at Sawa-kun's school. It was her own student this time. You know this, right? A student at Seiryo High School? Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah.
When she was in court, Sawa-kun had no choice but to say there wasn't.
Running in those.
Soon as
You
told
said
me,
that after you hear about a student committing suicide. Like, Jesus Christ.
target. Of course,
Dude hung
she
himself.
had no idea about any of that. When Sawa-kun learned Mikoshiba had been murdered, though, she reached out to me herself.
What did she want?
She had a sneaking suspicion that I was involved in his death. She called me a few times, prodding carefully for answers. Quite the perceptive lady, really.
And? What kind of answers did you give her?
I denied any knowledge of it, but at one point, she mentioned something kind of odd. That there was a detective at the school already investigating the incident.
Huh?
She meant you, of course. A detective already knee-deep into the case, despite the police
You didn't know
barely
about
even
that.
knowing
You
about
literally just said it.
Mikoshiba.
I guess they didn't mention the hanging part, but they did mention he committed suicide. So Sawa Sensei was the one who told Kawana I'd shown up at her school.
The police are a pain in the ass. But when an out-of-town detective comes sniffing around, that's bad. I knew I had to act fast to get you off the trail. Although, Sawa-kun was a problem too. I thought I'd kill two birds with one stone.
And then what?
First, I found out where the two of you would be meeting up, at that little cafe. Then, I hired the Liumang to step in.
Aye, he was the one who hired them.
But you put up one hell of a fight. They had strength in numbers, but you would have taken out the whole group if I hadn't stepped in. Nonetheless, my other message went through. At the same time, Sawa-kun was handed a photo of Mikoshiba's final moments. I left that task to someone you know. Yue Mamiya.
Oh,
We hadn't
her.
seen each other in 13 years. Sawa-kun had no idea.
The lady in the sunglasses. Yui Mamiya was involved in that too?
Oh, Jesus.
Everything I did that night was intended as a warning to Sawa-kun. Although, I guess I didn't have to be so extreme about it.
Yeah. Sawa-sensei was too smart. She must have started suspecting that you'd had something to do with Mikoshiba's murder. After all, who else could have known we'd be meeting at that cafe? She'd have traced it right back to you.
Even if Sawa-kun had
Clever.
started to suspect me, I knew she wouldn't sell me out to the cops. We're too alike. The both of us lost students to suicide on our watch. That said, I couldn't bear the thought of dragging her down into the mess I started, so I scared her off, and I thought she would stay away. The day she was killed, she called to ask if we could speak in person. I could tell something was wrong. She was on the verge of tears the whole call. Then she broke down. I asked her why, of course, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer no matter how I tried to phrase the question.
So then what? Did you just waltz on over there? It doesn't seem like you.
Watch it. You don't know me well enough to say that.
Maybe. But I assume you had some sort of plan going in. Were you gonna confess to her?
Here's the thing. If she'd figured out that I was behind Mikoshiba, and it didn't sit well with her, I would have told her every last detail. Sawa-kun knew. I think she would have understood me. Or at least that's what I had believed. In hindsight, I think she was forced to make that call. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure she'd have rather washed her hands of me. Hard as it is to hear, I think she called me under duress. RK probably had her hostage. That would explain the vague responses. That's probably why her voice was.
They already had a hostage to begin
It's
with.
tragic.
You mean it was RK? Why do they want you so badly anyway?
I don't know.
What?
If I knew their angle, I'd be doing more than just scurrying around.
You serious?
Believe me, I'm just as clueless as you are, much as I hate to admit it. Honest, I'm not thrilled that.
Oh, good, so we don't know why RK's after him.
Have you noticed how RK seems
Actually,
to
I guess
show
it's
up
kind of
at worst
obvious, and
possible
maybe they
times?
figured out.
Someone must be pulling.
Because they
their
wanted to
strings.
get Kawaii,
We're
but
on
they
the same page.
maybe they figured
At least
out.
we agree on something.
Maybe RK figured it out before we did.
Just a sec.
Possibility.
Yeah. I'm still
Hold
over here
on.
with Yagami-san. You're not being tailed by any of his guys, are you? Okay. Then I'll meet you right now.
Don't worry, we're fine.
That was Mamiya-kun. She said she's free. You guys have been true to your word. Tell Sugiura-kun that I said thank you.
Now you want to go? We still have some business to settle here.
Now remember, I'm the handyman here. Let me do the dirty work. I don't know what else to tell you. But you need to get out. While you still can.
Can we though?
If you disappear into the night, I don't want to go busting my ass just to find you again. Before you leave, I'll need some contact info. A phone number would be nice.
Oh, no need for that. Far as I'm concerned, this is goodbye.
And
Count on that.
oh, we're gonna chase him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes, another chase sequence.
You won't get away.
Why are we running directly into the crowd of people? Leave me alone.
You won't get away.
Wow, what a speed boost he just got. Jesus Christ, Uncle Hacks. I didn't mean to do that, but I'm glad I did. Oh, Colorado inside.
Hold up. You won't get away.
Ah, I missed the bucket. Go faster. I don't know why I needed to do that. Oh, I missed the bucket again. I forgot it was there.
You won't get away.
He's running into a dead end.
Hold up.
Got him. Oh dear.
See you later. Ah, damn it. Get back here.
If only everyone else was like that. Just push me away and there you go.
What the?
Bet he's gonna try and run us over.
Kawana!
Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a bat. Of course he called his frickin' backup.
You guys again. You really need the masks. Come on, Kurakawa kids.
You heard that, right? The detective here already knows everything.
Kawana!
What are you going to do now? What do you think happens when he spills everything? Sounds like your lives are over, unless you shut him up.
But Sensei, you'll finish the job for us, right?
Huh? Is that you, Akaike?
Of course it is, we already
He's even
knew.
got a name to your voice.
Answer me, Sensei!
I know. I'll be the one to finish it. You just knock him out.
Okay then,
You really think it's gonna work out this time, buddy?
time to learn your lesson!
We already fought these guys once already.
What kind of lesson is this?
Not the one they teach you at school. Really.
Let's go. Let's go.
Old guy. Oh, my turn now. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, Kawana, your turn.
Kawana? Oh no, Kawana!
I know where he went now. Oh no, he's still there. Oh no.
Really? So nice of you to stick around. Mamiya-san. Since Kawana couldn't stay, sounds like you're not out of the woods just yet, huh?
And now you're fucked. Big time. And that's the end of chapter 9, chat. We're on to chapter 10. Jesus Christ, we're running through this game real quick. This is a speed run.
"13 years in the past. Mitsuru Kusimoto plunged himself into a coma, sealing his fate alongside Kawana's. Ridden by guilt, Kawana sets off on a path of vengeance, and the bullies he drags with him are shackled to the shadows. However, Yokosawa's murder serves as a deadly wake-up call to what he's done.
I can't believe we're already on chapter 10. We haven't really been playing that long. Surprising, really. Catch a tiger! Who's the tiger? Do we catch the tiger by its toe? No, it'll probably just maul us to death. Never mind.
Hey. What are you doing?
Getting your identification on record, so you won't be a threat to us anymore.
What?
And I think you owe us after everything you've done. Expect me to come collect one of these days.
Oh, and Sugiura showed up.
Carriage awaits, Mamiya-san.
Don't tell me we're going back to that dingy arcade.
We sure are. But try not to hold a grudge. It wasn't us who abandoned you.
It's like, yeah, we released her, and now she's coming back because she tried to knock us out, and it didn't work. Whoops. I'm wise to that trick. I've already been beaten up in the head several times, but I'm still wise to it. Oldest trick in the book, how dare you. It's the moon and the stars and the sun and everything else.
Higashi, you already called Saori-san and the gang, right?
Yeah, I let them know what's up. They said they'll head over when they're ready.
Did Shirosaki-sensei say anything?
Well, she was pretty stunned when I told her who Kuwana really is and what he's up to.
Sounding a little smug there, Higashi-san. Taking credit for the detective work you didn't even do? Back me up here, Yagami-san.
Whatever, man. Kuwana got away, and that's all that matters. Still, the task in front of us is finishing Saori-san's case. We have to clear up Bahara's crime once and for all. With Mamiya-san's help, of course.
Finally, I'm ready to get some answers. Well, we still got time till Shirosaki-sensei gets here. Why don't you take a breather, Yagami-san?
Huh? That'd be okay?
Sure. I'll call you once everyone's here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Break sounds good.
By the way...
Hell yeah, I deserve a break.
Has anything unusual gone down in Kamurocho lately? Anything involving RK?
Yeah, about that. My guys are saying things have been a little too quiet since yesterday. Soma and Akutsu are out in Ijincho too. When they come back, they're in for a rude awakening.
We did one.
And they can pay for what they did to Kaito
I said,
Aniki.
I think most of them are tied to the school,
Put your Yakuza
like the
days
school
behind you.
stories.
That's not the Yakuza in me talking. That's just a problem I'm gonna be the solution for.
Isn't that exactly what a Yakuza would say?
If it's daytime, we'll head back to the
Think
school.
of it as getting revenge for a brother.
Still
Doing the
Yakuza.
right thing, damn it!
Yeah, maybe it's just how you're putting it.
Besides, what's it matter if I was Yakuza? I've got my own code, and I'm gonna do right by me.
Fair.
Whatever you say. Much as things change, they stay the same.
Since I'm out, might as well check on how the city's doing. I'll go kill some time somewhere. Kill some time in town. I want to go back to Ijincho. But first I'll go get one of these gacha things. Actually, we'll see if there's any side quests in our agency. Oh, is it really still night? God damn it. Alright, I guess we'll go to our agency and have a look-see. Hey, there's some side quests there. It can't be Yakuza, the Yakuza's gone. Fake out. I love that. I love it. It's so good. So good. Oh, let's get another health boost. Why not? Oh, wow, I killed all of them. Oh, nearly. I just want to get back to my agency.
And stay down.
I just wanted to see if there's any side quests there. Maybe there's some on the street. Oh, we could do the date thing, I guess. Haven't exactly touched those. Oh, god damn it.
Hey, Yagami-san, it's Sugiura.
Hey,
Shirosaki-sensei and the others just got to Charles. They're getting ready to grill Mamiya-san.
got it. And I'll head back soon.
Thanks.
Wow, that wasn't very long. Alright, hold on. As soon as I get back to Charles, Yui Mamiya is going to answer every single one of my questions. Let me get... I want to do another side quest first. I've got to see if there's any at our agency. How many of the side cases have I done so far? 18. I haven't even done half of them. Someone in the way and they... Ow, me, God damn it. Oh, I tried. Come over here. Damn it. Alright, I won't bother with that. Stop blocking! I know I'm like kind of brute forcing, but still.
Really, guys?
I like how he just randomly drops a silver plate. Right at the end there. Alright, let's go to the agency and see if there's anything there. If not, then... Again, there's not really much we can do. Oh, we do have things. Hold on. Oh. Wow, there's only 2 side quests here? Jeez. It is I, Ryan Acosta, Shinobi Sensation from the Shadows. It has been quite a while, Master Yagami. You may be excited to discover that I've opened up a dojo in Kamurocho. Wow, we got the taping full raid party of 2! Thank you very much. Also, hello. However, a rival dojo opened up soon after and began poaching my students left and right. I wish to discuss appropriate countermeasures, and thus I have contacted you. I shall await you at Inside Cafe. P.S. Fair warning, I've activated my chameleon camouflage technique, so keep a sharp lookout. You'll find that my ninjutsu has improved over time. Believe it. Wow, this takes me back. I haven't heard from Ryan in forever. Ninja dude. Ran into him 3 years ago. Still find it amusing that an American ninja came to help me fight a gang. And now he's opened up a dojo in Japan? Not sure what kind of person would go there, but apparently he's good enough to have a rival. Anyway, I need to find out more details. Alrighty. I'm going to play music. I don't know. Inharmonic. At the cat. Boom. Oh yeah, while we're here. Put that there, and then have them right next to each other, obviously. Oh, I can rotate them, hold on. Alright. Actually, no, I need... Oh, wait, the red one needs to be on the right. And then... Okay, and then... Perfect, chat. Perfect. If you know... No. Very good. Alright, so we've got one side quest. M Cafe, it's up there. But the date is as well. I'll dress up in that bunny costume again. Friends! Wow, it was my Xbox background for the longest time, not anymore.
What a waste.
No, I'm going in the wrong place. I need to go in here. Whew. There's two people in here. Well, the way he wrote is supposed to be hiding in the area, but where exactly? Clearly them. Oh, so this is where you've been, Minato-chan. Ah, Yagami-san, I'm so happy to run into you again. You are? Did something happen? Oh no, it's just I forgot to give you my contact information, so I wasn't sure I was ever going to see you again, even though you accepted my case and all. I gave you my card, right? You could just call me Minato-chan. Yeah, but I've never really called a guy. Actually, I pretty much never talk on the phone at all. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. Right, I forgot she's got that going on. Well, then it was a good thing I ran into you. Do you come here often? Yeah, when I'm not on the job or in class, I'm usually here. Would you mind if I drop by to see you again sometime? Oh yes, thank you, that would be an honour. Sure, pleasure's all mine. What have we talked right now? Hey Minato-chan. Ah, Yagami-san, do you need something? What should I do next? Oh, girlfriends. You meet lots of different women around town, but only a handful of potential. Chat her up and ask her out on dates. Wanna hang out? Hang out somewhere? Yeah, hang out, but where? Darts. There's some darts. I hope we're not awful at this. Well, we're just here to have a good time, no need to stress. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna absolutely... Well, unless she's like a god at darts. Have you played before? I played that game where you tried to pop a balloon with a dart at festivals, but that's different, isn't it? Well, it is a bit different from that. No prizes to win for starters. Still sound good to you? I'll be fine. I'll try my best anyway. Not really holding out for a win, though. Well, let's just have fun. I will absolutely destroy you. Sorry.
Let's go, big guy.
I'm not gonna hold back.
Ooh. She knows, chat. She knows. She knows my real identity.
Yep.
Oh, I actually only got 20 there. Whoops. Maybe it won't be such a rinsing.
Nice.
Chad's back in the time background.
Nice time.
Wow, you're actually good at this game.
Nice.
Oh god, I'm sweating now, chat.
Okay.
I talked up my game beforehand. I can't lose now.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, only just. Oh, I might have fucked it up.
Nice touch.
I did, but it's okay.
Oh.
It could have been worse.
Huh?
No, yeah, like that. I told you, it could have been worse and you did that.
Oh.
Oh, you had such a good first turn as well. I had high hopes for you. And then you shattered them. God damn it. So bad.
Nice. Sorry.
Not my finest hour.
Could have done a lot better there, but okay. Sorry, I might have gotten too into it. Oh, I lost? Fine. I did have fun though. I know the rules now though, so I think I'll do better next time. You had an amazing first turn. And I look forward to it. Yeah! I'm gonna have to do that eventually, aren't I? Walking the doggo. Dog is waiting for you at Yokohama 99. Yeah, I get it. So, thank you for today. I'd like to go out again sometime. Yeah, let's come here again. Alright. And she is there again, but I should probably go find Ryan. I mean, I know a few people called Ryan. Probably work on that off stream. I heard you. Before he's up there somewhere. Oh. I think I found him, chat. I think I found him.
Suspicious.
Aha, there you are. Hey there, sitting ninja. Or should I say Ryan? Oh-ho? Oh-ho! Where did all those people come from? Whoa! It is right. Ryan Acosta, Shinobi Sensation from the shadows. Believe it! Where did those people come from?
No way.
Haha, you haven't changed one bit. Of course not, Master Yagami. From controlling one's breath to conjuring fire, modern ninja must blend both secrecy and spectacle. Gosh, how can I ever keep up with you? Oh ho ho, ninja arts aside, have you been keeping well? More or less. You seem to be doing pretty good yourself. Is it true you've opened up a dojo? Ah, yes. In order to spread the Ryan Ninja way throughout the world, I poured my entire fortune into establishing a base here in Kamurocho. Sounds like a big step for you, but as I understand it, a rival dojo started poaching your students. Lamentably so. The seedlings I'd done much to cultivate were plucked one by one, leaving my garden for the future all but barren. Damn, that's no good. But on the brighter side, doesn't that mean ninjas are getting more popular? Kamurocho having 2 dojos alone must be a sign of that, right? Indeed! Since we last met, I've mastered the art of video streaming. I still need to master that art, let's be real. Very useful for disseminating ninja intel and promoting our public image. He's become a Twitch streamer. In fact, before my disciples subscribed to my dojo, they had first subscribed to my channel. How many subscribers do you have? Gotcha, now who's this rival of yours? Ah yes, the Russian. He's Russian? You mean he's another foreigner? What is it about Japan you guys love so much? Everything! They're called weeaboos, or otakus, or whatever they're called. Ninja class and like a dragon too, clearly. Now then, my rival's a former Spetsnaz by the name of Borscht Kalashnikov. Borscht? I don't know. I'm not Russian. With stature like a bear and physique like a tiger, he's unlike any fur-faced. Spetsnaz? You mean the Russian Special Forces? It would seem so. He is known for pushing his disciples to the point of injury due to the harshness of his training. And he still gets students, huh? I don't see how brutal injuries appeal to your average ninja enthusiast. That is indeed the mystery. One of my own was sent to infiltrate, but alas, his efforts proved fruitless. One of your own? Spirits, release! Dark doppelganger delusion!
Huh?
Whoa, what the hell? Well, that's not really a doppelganger. It's cool though. Believe it. At this point, I'm not sure what to believe. Standing before you is the last of my disciples, Master Jiro Zaimon Asakusa. At 30 age of 78, he's my most faithful successor. Though he expended great effort to infiltrate Kalashnikov's dojo, he succumbed to the trials they put him through. I brought unbelievable shame to myself. Wait, what kind of trials are we talking here? Trials are rigorous tests Kalashnikov designed to determine a shinobi's skill. You cannot join his dojo unless you overcome them. That's why I humbly request that you infiltrate in his stead. Let me get this straight. You want me to go undercover at a sketchy Russian ninja school to discover how they stole your students? That is the essence of it, yes. Oh, alright. I'm game. You are a man of great merit, Master Yagami. Please use this to aid you on your mission. Is it a disguise? And this is... Yes! Yes, dude. Hell yeah. Authentic Japanese ninja garb, designed by me. Don't tell me you want me to wear this. Of course you'll wear it. Every ninja needs proper attire.
Seriously?
Yeah, and I'm not a ninja. Oh, once you made up your mind, make your way to Senryo Avenue. A reception ninja will be standing guard at the dojo.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll at least go give it a shot. A reception ninja. I'll take your entire stock.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
I guess that was their entire stock. Senryo Avenue is on the other end of goddamn town. How dare you? We'll get Desperate Flurry. I'm just that desperate. Oh, hello. Okay, I guess he's immune to that. Alright, hold on, fam. I need something to fight you with. Here it is. Oh no. Wow, he took a lot out. Oh, look at those Xbox One water physics. Damn it, I'm gonna need to heal myself a little bit. Bad at video games. Right. My turn now. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! Wow, he took a lot of my health there. Jesus!
Really, guys?
What the fuck? Those guys are powerful. I need to up my defense and everything else, probably. Hello, I need to take your entire stock. My internet is dying again. It was fine yesterday, I don't understand why it's dying. I haven't changed anything. Okay, it's back.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
I guess that's not true. I had to dabble with some firewall stuff yesterday. I was meaning to fix things. Oh, another one? I just got my health back. Dude. This dude is kicking my ass. Oh, a sign! You saw the sign, bitch! That was a terrible joke. God damn, I had to deal with 2 of those in a row. Well, now we gotta eat again. I will take your entire stock.
Starving. Pretty tasty, thanks.
And I got enemies in the way, because of course I have. Well, at least I could. I could take them on, but well, they're not like super strong, probably. And then I just fell flat on my face. Oh, got a lucky Hanafuda card. Okay, I got a cheat item.
Really, guys?
But I still can't pick up the divine water. Sad times. And lo.
Excuse me.
Hey there, this wouldn't be Kalashnikov's dojo, would it? All outside is a forbidden, return to the domain at once. Oh, actually, I was hoping to become your disciple. You came not knowing the dress code? Dress code? Oh, you don't mean... You wish to enter, obey the dress code. Fine. Not like it's the weirdest disguise I've worn. Let me just get changed in front of you real quick. Magic! Okay, they'll let me enter for sure now.
Excuse me.
Hello! Proper attire confirmed. You may pass. Alright, infiltration step 1, success. Now it's on to step 2. I don't know what step 2 is. Okay, now suddenly I'm not wearing it anymore. Okay. Huh, this dojo just looks like a traditional Japanese room. Guess I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. All the students in their get-ups. Feels like a bit much. Hey, how's your Mystic Dragonfire release training going? That's a bunch of words. Green fireballs out your mouth yet? Not really. I have pretty low alcohol tolerance, so if I end up swallowing some by mistake, I get dizzy. Haha, at this rate you'll stumble into enemy territory all drunk and get decapitated. Shwing! Is the actual ninja school some kind of cosplay convention? Greetings, stranger. I believe we've not yet met. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm Yagami. I'm training to become a disciple here. I'm called Fox. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Fox? Is that really your name? It was bestowed upon me by Kalashnikov Sensei himself. Think of it as a codename of sorts. Oh, wow. Never knew ninjas had those. Extreme Ninja! Why am I not in my costume? Look there, our sensei has arrived. Now what? Shh, it's time for the school motto. School motto? Actually, the Soviet Union anthem. Just be quiet and listen. You'll have to repeat it yourself, so you had best memorize it quickly. Heart is the sheath of our blade. We offer ourselves to the darkness. Our minds and our bodies act as one. We have been born to die. Believe it. Believe it. Why does every ninja keep saying that? You know exactly why, Yagami. So, for today's announcement, our reception ninja has informed me a prospective disciple is in our midst. I wonder who it is. Our introductions already. Who would that be? Name yourself. I believe you're referring to me, sir. So it's you. Come forward. Again, I'm not in the costume. Hello, everyone. I'm Yagami. Nice to meet you. Your countenance is quite striking, and your physique very disciplined. Well, I do get plenty of exercise. Do you have any prior ninja experience? I don't even know what that question means. Hahaha, not to worry. Even I would be surprised to find an experienced practitioner in this day and age. All things considered, he seems like a decent guy. It's my great pleasure to teach people ninjutsu in the land from which it originated. Though I admit the age in which ninja dominated the battlefield has long since passed.
Excuse me.
Pardon me for asking, but you're all from Russia, right? What made you want to be a ninja in Japan? I'm glad you brought that up. You see, the Kalashnikov school in ninjutsu traces back to the Sengoku period. Huh? The Sengoku period was, what, 500 years ago? There were ninjas in Russia even then? Have you heard of the Great Ninja War that raged between the Iga and the Koga clans? Man and the woman from opposing sides pledged their love for one another despite the risks that posed. Having foreseen the wrath that would be exacted on them, they chose to flee together. They knew very well that in the world of ninjas, traitors are allowed no forgiveness. Thus, they fled to northern Japan and eventually into Russia. As fortune would have it, their tale did not end in tragedy. And I am but one of their descendants. No way, that's a pretty wild backstory. So, Master Yagami, was it? If you wish to become one of us, you will need to complete our trials.
What does that mean?
And what exactly are these trials? Our lessons are neither for the weak in body nor the faint of heart, so I've designed a series of tests to determine your endurance and spirit. I should warn you, not even one of my Russian comrades succeeded in these trials, and these were military men. Dang, they're that intense. Come, and I will show you the way of the ninja. But first you must show you are worthy. Got it. Then follow me. I am worthy. Let me just pick up Mjolnir real quick. What was the other one he has? Stormbreaker, that's what it is. You have a cool name called Mjolnir, and then you just call the next one Stormbreaker. Just like... dude. Collecting materials. I've collected too many. Tell me, how sturdy are your legs, Master Yagami? Pretty sturdy, I think. That's good. Sturdy legs are a ninja's foundations. In ages past, ninjas required unyielding legs moving at blistering speeds to deliver information effectively. Therefore, when people thought of swift runners, a ninja would most naturally come to mind. The speediest of ninjas were even compared to Ida Ten, the god of running, and could cover the equivalent of 200 kilometers. Jesus Christ, 200 kilometers in a single day. Struggle to do 5 in an hour.
Are you serious?
200 kilometers? That's inhuman. Your first trial, assess whether you had the speed and stamina necessary to prevail as a ninja. Okay, what do I need to do? Simple. Huh? Oh, you gotta catch him. Give chase, Master Yagami.
I see.
Huh. Now that I can do.
Hold up.
Oh, god damn it.
You won't get away. Hold up.
Oh, I ran over a cone. Oh, I pressed right though. Bullshit. I went right. I call hacks. Fuck. Again, that was a wide prompt. We're doing this again. We're just running around in circles. Why again? Why again? At least now, no. We're gonna run around in circles again? Yep. Why do I get the feeling? Oh, I have a feeling I know what the rest might be. What the rest of the trials might be. I have a feeling they might all be related to like the different types of things you do as a detective in this game. Ha! You run like a ninja, alright. But I still caught you. You're quick on your feet, I'll give you that. So, do I pass? Getting ahead of yourself, are we? Look around. Huh? What the? When did they get here? I thought they were still back at the dojo. They simply pursued me as I ran. But they used their shinobi skills to scale the buildings and walls, always keeping the shortest possible distance. Unlike you, not a single one of them is out of breath. Obstacles are mere afterthoughts to a ninja. You have a point. Maximize your efficiency while expending minimal stamina. Basic ninja tenet. I see. Good to know. Now, let us begin the second trial. Come. What's he gonna make me do next? Bonding with cats. I never really did anything with the popularity stuff.
Excuse me.
Why are we at a bar? We're better to throw a shuriken. Shuriken? Are you... I hope you're referring to darts. Mechanics are one and the same. Sure about that? Now, let the trial commence, and hold nothing back. We're playing darts. Never mind.
Let's go.
Oh, I got the costume on again, at least. And it's off again. Never mind.
Yep.
I had the costume on again for a brief moment, and then it disappeared.
Nice. Yep.
I'm stuck with that. Bam, keep up with that. Oh, and now the costume on again. This game can't make up its fucking mind. Maybe I did have it on, it just looked like I didn't.
My turn then.
The master of costume changes, it really is. Oh, I think I did have the costume on the whole time. Never mind. I definitely got it on now.
Nice. Yep.
I'm still getting it.
Nice.
Bam. Easy.
Sorry.
And it's gone again. God damn it. No, they have not. Maybe it's different in Japan, who knows. To defeat me in the Shuriken match, you've done well, Master Yagami. Does that mean I'm your disciple now? How naive! kind of all over the place. Oh, that's quite. Oh, I see. That's kind of cool, actually. What? You broke the machine, probably. I don't know. Huh? Do you see the difference now? That is the technique of a true shinobi, the result of 1,000 throws per day. That's a lot. Like any of this is real ninjutsu. How is that? How is it that he still has students? Let us head to the third and final trial. This is just kind of weird. So, what else are you going to throw at me? That's a cat. Meow. Huh? That cat's got a note in its collar.
Excuse me.
So? I have just received word from one of my spies. Must admit, Master Yagami, your ruse was quite something. Even I wish not to believe it. Huh? But now that I know Ryan sent you, there is no more useful words. Ah, crap. Oh, come on. Oh, god damn it. Oh, and well, he's got off somewhere. Oh, come on. Nope. I love to say that this is like all the South or something, I don't know, but... I don't think so. Ugh. He's strong. Master Yagami, that truly was something. Sorry, I didn't really think I'd get found out. You pass. Huh? I'm saying that was your final trial, and I'm proud to admit you as the disciple of the Kalashnikov School of Ninjutsu. Didn't you just say I was a spy? I did. And so be it. This is how it should be. All ninjas are spies when you think about it. I mean, sure, I guess. Speed, dexterity, deception. You embody every ninja quality there is. That is more than enough to be a disciple of mine. Sure, I might end up stealing some of your coveted ninja secrets, you know. That concerns me little. Even if you do steal the secrets of our school, I doubt Master Ryan will be able to put them to use. You'll see. Wow, someone sounds confident. Come to think of it, I still haven't figured out how he poached Ryan's students. Trials he put me through were pretty tough after all, and if his training's even tougher, I don't see what keeps people around. Ow, why does everything have to hurt? Dude, don't, like, hit me. I seem to have no endurance whatsoever. What is happening now? What is happening now? Hey boys, guess what time it is? That's a Kunoichi, female ninja. Whoa, and check out that outfit. Oh, Sophia-san. Break time. There's tea and bentos waiting for you all, so let me hear a shout if you're hungry. Oh, me. I'm hungry. Uh-oh. Have you boys been fighting? I do hope no one's hurt. We're fine. All part of our training. Wahahaha. Wow, my brother's so strict too. You all must be so brave. Yeah, right. They're all ready to pass out a moment ago.
Excuse me.
Hey, who's she? That would be my sister, Sophia Kalashnikov. She's our Kunoi Chief. First Recept Ninja, now Kunoi Chief. By the way, I made everyone's favorite, delicious Hamburg steak. Woohoo! I love your Hamburg steaks. In fact, I love everything about you. Don't tell me, is she why Kalashnikov's school is so popular? Essence, a sexy cosplay. As long as Sophia wields that technique, I'll never lose to a rival school. Ever.
No way.
Well, I guess that's one mystery solved. What to make of it is yet another mystery. I beg your pardon. Yes, how can I help you? Well, I'd like to apply to your dojo. You would? How exciting, but we're pretty strict, you know. You'll have to clear some really harsh trials. Not to worry, this old goat's tougher than you think. Ah, that's Ryan's #1 apprentice. Once my sister's technique gets hold of your mind, there is no escape. Since a sexy cosplay. What a concept. Well, we figured it out. Probably should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Oops. And that about sums it up. Impossible! A true ninja abstains from worldly desires. How can Master Asakusa fall prey to such schemes? Urgh, curse you, Kalashnikov! Your crimes will not be forgiven! Don't tell me you're planning revenge. I do not merely plan on it. He and I will duel to death. Sure that's a good idea? Kalashnikov was in the military. He'll crush you, man. And so be it. I cannot let this insult tarnish my honor. I had the power of the heavens and ninjutsu on my side. Hey! Hey! Fine, guess I ought to be there at the showdown. They really wanted to say the power of God in anime, but that's all they could do. That's all they could do. If that was an American censorship thing, probably. And now he's doing a Dark Souls. Ryan, you really going to duel this guy? There's no other choice. If I must perish alongside Master Kalashnikov, then so be it. In death, I will be immortalized as legend.
No way.
You really need to tone it down, man. Master Ryan. Ah, I see the coward has decided to show his face. Listen, I do not wish to shed another's blood. Fighting is foolish. My ancestors from 500 years ago knew this well from the Great Ninja War. Spare me your paltry platitudes. There are times where a shinobi must fight, and I'd rather my body be buried than my pride. Very well, then let us put words aside. Prepare yourself, for I will hold nothing back. Bring it on! I'll toast you like mochi at a mochi roast. Brother, please cease this nonsense at once. This is not your fight, Sophia. Stay out of this. I cannot! Oh? Who might this be? Master Ryan, I apologize for all the trouble my brother has caused, so please, won't you stay your hand?
What?
Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I'm gonna get banned. I'll beg on my hands and knees if I must. Ugh, a technique. It's unstoppable. Ryan? Master Kalashnikov. What is it? I've decided to propose a truce. Have you now? Yes. Were you to meet your end here, your fair sister's heart would be broken. I could not be so cruel. A truce it is. Why are we suddenly in Tekken? Apparently we are. My internet is dying! Yay! God damn it. I was so confident it would last, and then it didn't. Disappointed in it now. Wow. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know what happened. Oh, I mean, oh-ho! I just had the greatest idea. What say you and I join forces? While knowledge and mastery of the ninja arts combined, we can advance ninja kind. Oh, that would certainly be wiser than infighting. Perhaps I should have considered this approach from the start. Do you mean it? Verily I do. As a matter of fact, I'd like you to join my dojo as a special instructor. We do us great honor and guide us along the Ryan path. I can figure no greater honor than that. Whoa! Now I'll be able to see Sophia-san every day and think ninja forms. Fortunately, our finances are in a bit of a rut. There will be no salary, and you'll need to pay monthly rent. If only ninjutsu can magic money from the air. I wish so as well. Understand completely, and besides, your school offers all the bounty a ninja can need. I'm in your debt, Master Ryan. Oh, what joy! Master Ryan, can you teach me some ninja secrets too? Master Sophia, I would spill all my secrets to you in a heartbeat. Believe it. Oh, even Ryan fell prey to her cosplay. She must be a total pro. That's how they get you, chat. That's how they get you. Well, I guess we're all done. Well, I suppose that's case closed, as you say. What do you mean, case closed? You flower got seduced, man. You misunderstand. My force is only for the future of ninjutsu. Master Ryan. Oh, coming, Master Sophia. Oh, my apologies, Master Yagami, but I must take my leave. Guess who wants to train with me today? I guess that's the end of Ryan's ninja school. And with any luck, the beginning of a weird new romance. There we go. That's another side quest done. Oh, I got a training band. Cool. That sure was something, chat. Well, I guess now we head back to Charles and get more of the main quest done. Rad. Hurricane kicks. Yes. Oh yeah, I still have this. Oh, I did a sick trick there. Beautiful. Alright, time for more main story fluff, chat.
Really?
Probably.
You too, Genda-sensei?
What? Am I in the way?
Yes.
Of course not. I didn't know you still did field work.
I figured if they could pull a fast one on Saori-kun, I'd at least want to look him in the eye.
Why are all these people here? What gives?
Time for the ultimate
We've
interrogation.
been waiting for you, Yagami-san. Mamiya-san is about to enlighten us on the truth behind the groping.
Good.
Oh, and I heard about Sawa-sensei. I'm so sorry.
Our condolences. Looks like she got mixed up in all this when RK was chasing after Kawana. But we're still not sure why they chased him. To figure that out, we'll have to retrace Kawana's steps.
Exactly.
That said, let's start with the harassment charges, Mamiya-san.
Look, in the end, we're just like trying to get you out of this mess.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Pout all you want, but keep the answers straight. Got it?
Shin
Hara's
Kaito
assault
isn't here.
was designed to establish a false alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. So Kawana had you play the victim, and together you pulled one over on the police and the court.
Can you confirm if this is all accurate so far, please?
Yeah.
The person who groped you on the train wasn't Ahara-san himself. It was his stand-in. And my understanding is that he had conspirators to help him fabricate this event?
That's right.
What was Kawana doing at the time? Was he in Ijinsho or Tokyo?
Didn't you hear your lady friend? Ahara-san had a stand-in. And that stand-in was our sensei.
Oh.
You mean Kawana posed as Ahara himself? So this Ahara was actually Kawana. Huh.
Sensei and Ahara-san have a pretty similar build. Not sure they could have pulled it off otherwise, you know?
but some spots don't look right, like his mouth. You sure that's really Kawana-san?
That part around his mouth is fake. He said he scanned Ehara-san's face and made it on a 3D printer.
It's a mask on a mask?
Huh. You can print things in 3D now?
Oh, you're such a
It's
boomer.
machine that takes a model's data from a
Kenda.
computer and prints physical objects using materials like resin. So if you were to scan a person's face onto a computer, a 3D printer could accurately recreate it.
I don't know the details, but that's what Sensei used to become Ehara-san.
Something like this. See, with a 3D printer, a piece of a face is pretty easy to make.
What the hell?
I see. His eyes are hidden behind the sunglasses, and the seams on his jaw are obscured by the mask.
It's incredible, I must say. With the mouth area so visible, it's too convincing to think he's anybody else. And with the prosecution assuming he's just another sexual predator, they fell for it.
This is no time to be impressed. In case you forgot, he had the defense fooled too.
Right.
Yeah, stop
Assuming
simping for
Kawana
yourself.
was Zahara's double. There's still some evidence I'm iffy about.
I'm of the same opinion.
Okay. Which evidence is questionable?
Oh god, you want me to choose it. Time to pull back the curtain on this case. Any evidence I'm unsure of, I need to press Mamiya on it right now. Be that, the trace element, right? Or his transit card. Well, I guess he would have had his transit card on him, but... Is it that?
This piece of the puzzle still needs an explanation.
Is that...
The police examined the trace evidence on Ahara's hands after he was caught. And from the analysis, the same fibers from Mamiya-san's undergarments were found on Ahara's hands.
Maybe they just
That's
traded
right.
off.
If the stand-in was the groper, Ehara-san wouldn't have touched Mamiya-san at all. But the evidence on Ehara-san's hands suggests otherwise. Rather strange, isn't it?
I take it there was a trick to this, too?
That simple. Before I got in the train, I met with the real Ehara-san at the underground platform. That's when I had him touch the undergarment. After that, all I had to do was go to the bathroom and put them on. That's where the fibers in the trace were from.
Just as I suspected, she and Ahara fabricated the harassment evidence long before it happened.
What the police found on Ehara-san's hands was exactly what we wanted them to find. And it would serve as hard proof he grabbed me. The courts really ate it up. It was hard not to laugh sometimes, to be honest.
You're really starting to open up. That's the spirit.
I better press Mamiya on this evidence. Time to pull back the curtain on this groping case. Oh, another one. Card?
How about this, then?
And this is?
Before the incident, Ahara used this card to go through the ticket gate.
Well, I assume it's easy. Just
Time of which was
frickin'
recorded.
Kawana must have just had it on him.
Right, and it was on October 7th at 7:43 a.m.
Thanks, Hoshino-kun.
Happy to help, Yagami-san.
Oh.
At the earliest, Mikoshiba's time of death would have been 7:30 a.m. If Ahara killed Mikoshiba in a Jinsho, he would have only had 13 minutes to get to Ikebukuro. And frankly, that's impossible.
That's what's stumping you?
Huh?
Sensei borrowed the card from Ehara-san beforehand and passed her the gate. Afterward, he slipped it back to Ehara-san when they switched places. That way, Ehara-san ended up having...
Yeah, I was thinking that was too easy.
Makes sense now.
So even the entry time through the ticket gate was used as part of the alibi?
It all seems so obvious now that I hear it. Nobody'd suspect that a groping was being used as an alibi for murder.
Yeah. And on top of all that, no one knew Mikoshiba had been killed during the trial. It really pulled it off.
Anything else?
There is something else. Well, we know that. Oh, do I just have to press on all of it?
How should we be looking at this?
The guy getting taken down in the footage is the real Ihara-san. Sensei had already switched places with them before the scene happened. No one saw through his disguise.
Makes sense. There'd be no way to swap places after getting caught like this. His sunglasses were removed too.
Also, the person who tripped him was one of ours. So was the one who took the smartphone video.
Oh.
If nobody tried to stop him, he would have just gotten away. But the most important part of it was pinning Ihara-san as the culprit out in public.
Right. If that didn't happen, the entire alibi goes up in smoke.
More or less.
So basically, this entire battery case was calculated from the start. Nothing but smoke and mirrors.
More evidence.
What do you make of this?
I mean, what's there to doubt?
You tell me?
The one running on the platform wasn't Ihara-san. It was Sensei pretending to be him, right?
Meaning...
There is no more meaning. That's all there is to it.
Oh,
Ihara-san used
I
a
shouldn't have picked that
stand-in to
one.
fake his alibi. The stand-in turned out to be none other than Jin Kawana, which Mamiya-san just finished explaining in detail.
Yep. Good to know we have all our ducks in a row.
I'll pick this, why not?
Any thoughts after seeing this?
Stop it.
You're gonna look away? You aided and abetted by playing the victim, didn't you?
I mean, yes,
Who put this video up on the internet?
Sensei did. He said from the start that once Ihara-san got his guilty verdict, he'd upload it to the internet.
So that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Sensei can't forgive the law for how easy it lets off bullies. Ihara-san's the same way. His son's death was brushed aside. The court blamed his suicide on unknown factors. And that's what led them to his whole plan. The real victim is some bully who never got what he deserved, and the killer gets off in court by being convicted of battery. How would the public respond after finding out they'd gamed the law like that?
So Kawana and Ahara's real plan was to make a mockery out of the justice system.
Seems to be going well for them. The courts are beside themselves for dragging the police into this.
I guess Ahara really was desperate. He was never concerned about his own punishment. He tarnished his own name to humiliate the law.
Yeah, cop or not, Ahara is a broken man. Nobody took responsibility for his son's death, and the courts all but ignored his case. No wonder he went along with Kawana.
I can't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sensei and Ihara-san are the perfect pair with nothing to lose. The only ones who do are the ones forced to comply. Us. Speaking of which, are we done here yet?
Yagami-san, you sure that's enough?
No.
Yeah, I think we've got plenty.
Never mind.
Bottom line, groping was a fabrication. At the very least, we know that the prosecution's evidence can all be refuted.
The courts were being intentionally misled. I'm considering filing an appeal.
Are you saying you want a retrial?
I am. We'll reveal Ahara and Kawana's plot and overturn the verdict they issued.
That might be harder than it sounds.
Why do you say that, Genda-sensei?
Well, the previous trial resulted in Ahara being found guilty, right? As the client, if he doesn't want an appeal, there's no way you're getting one. It doesn't matter what any lawyer tries to do. If Ahara refuses to appeal, then that's that.
Then we'll talk to him
You're
tomorrow.
an interesting that you got
First,
no
we need to
clue
see how he reacts to everything we've got on him.
what's happening.
Sounds good. Then let's meet at the detention
Didn't you say you didn't
center
want to see
tomorrow.
anyone?
Will do.
So, we done for the night?
Sure are. Great job, everyone. Go get some rest.
Meanwhile, we still kidnapped this woman, but then again, she's kind of,
Yo, Yagami. You sure it was cool to let that Mamiya chick just go home?
Yeah? Why?
I mean, she helped Kuwana kill all those people. Aren't you gonna turn her in or something?
I would. But there's nothing we can do.
Nothing we can do?
Frankly, we don't have any proof of the murder she was talking about.
What, so this is all for nothing?
Nothing directly pointing to Mamiya, anyway. Aside from Mikoshiba, no other bodies turned up. Which means all we can do is take her home, right? Sugiura is making sure she gets back safe.
Fine, forget it. Why are you still here? Everyone else went home already.
Come on, man, why the cold shoulder? Am I really that annoying?
You wouldn't be the guy I'd call to hang out with. So if you're done, then go.
oh.
Wow. Straight for the jugular, huh?
But if it's help you need, I'll be there. I've had nothing but time lately. But only if you bow your head and ask nice. Then I'll consider it.
What if Kaito asked for help?
I know for a fact you'd help me out regardless. So why waste a good bow? Thanks for the drink.
Dude, come on. That was your cue to bow and ask nice.
Why are they all such dorks? I love it. I love it, chat. They're all such dorks. Gonna go with Sari-san to interview Ihara tomorrow. Time to call it a day. I bet that Kaito's like waiting for us when we get back. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. I did a sick trick. I didn't do much of a trick. Alright, hold on.
Go!
Yeah! Alright, have we got anything else on the map? I don't think we do. Apart from the girlfriend thing. I might do that off stream, chat. It's pretty much just like, hey, do this, do all this. I did the same thing in the first game. I did all the girlfriend shit off stream. Please tell me Kaito's back. Oh, he's not. That's why I had donned the costume. Oh, I need to continue with the school stories. Alright. I believe I did complete that side quest. Hold on. Oh, I still got to do the Kappas. Yeah, I did do that side quest. It was the Camelot one. Good. At least it'll be day. I can go back to the school. Do more Dance Dance Revolution, potentially. That'd be pretty rad. Ugh, excuse me. Taxis! Time for Sari-san and me to interview Ihara. Better take a cab to the Tokyo Detention Center. Alright. Maybe I can go do more school stuff. Hopefully. Anything else on the map? Alright. Let's see if we can go back to doing the school stuff, chat. Run! Not even sure this is the closest fucking taxi, but I'm doing it anyway. Because it's Friday night. It is indeed Friday night. All right. If I was on like a Series X or Series S, it would be loaded by now. Instead, we just had to look at the Forbidden Triangle. Let's go to that school. Three fights, people. That's how the song goes, right? Ooh. Oh, right, I had to go back to the MRC. Let's do that. Walking the dog. Stun. Premium adventure. Battle styles.
Amasawa.
Amasawa, did Takanashi-san fill you in on the professor's website? Yes, I was actually just looking into it. It's on the dark web, so I wasn't able to browse it using conventional methods. The dark web! Yes, I'm gonna need some more details here. Here we go. Boomer Yagami, let's do this. Amasawa, what's the dark web? There we go. Boomer Yagami out in full force. We're controlling a bunch of boomers. Our friends are boomers, and we're just trying to relate to the millennials and the Gen Zs or Zs, whatever you like to call them. This is literally the how do you do fellow kids section of the stream. I think that's what all the school stuff is. It's just how do you do fellow kids. We're all Steve Buscemi. It was Steve Buscemi, right? That's his name. Are you fucking kidding me? It's essentially the shadow realm of the internet. What are you, Amazon? You fucking 4 kids. We can't have death, so it's all Shadow Realm instead. We just lose our souls. Actually, I guess that makes complete sense for the internet. We just lose our souls on the internet. Maybe she has a point. It is the Shadow Realm. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said.
Does that mean...
It's the what? The websites we normally browse are either on the surface web or the deep web. Public fare, like blogs and shopping sites, are accessible by anyone, so they're considered part of the surface web. The deep web is comprised of standard but secure websites, email services, privately shared documents, etc.
That being said...
The dark web is entirely different, though. These are websites you never stumble across in your daily life. You can't just search for the sites like in the rest of the internet. They won't come up in the search engine. They aren't even accessible unless you use their proprietary browser. The one truly lawless land left in our society, a cyberspace where truly anything goes no matter how heinous.
I see.
No wonder you call it the Shadow Realm. I call it the Shadow Realm. Sounds like stumbling around there could net you some viruses, or even worse. Yes, it is certainly a place where one's curiosity can be one's own undoing. The dark web affords a very high degree of anonymity, making it a hotbed for cybercrimes of all kinds. This is where the black market truly flourishes in our day. They say you could buy anything you'd ever imagine on the dark web if you looked long enough for it. I see. That includes dangerous stuff like firearms, right? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Counterfeit money, fake passports, illegal animals. Apparently there are even sites where you can hire assassins. Yep, that's definitely bad. And you're saying the professor's website isn't any better? Well, it's not so terribly grim as that, but the students posting on the site definitely have some unsavory requests. They're actually just asking the Phantom Thieves.
Yagami-san.
Here, allow me to show you the whims of Seiryo High's Students Unleashed. Let's see what we're dealing with. I can't read it, it's in Japanese. It looks like an ordinary bulletin board at first glance. What kind of stuff's getting posted? All sorts of requests. I want to ace the mock exam. I want my crush to notice me. Some had their requests answered. Here, the professor replied with the prices for all the different answer keys to upcoming exams. Up-to-date answer keys, huh? Sounds like the kind of thing someone would have to hack into a school server to get their hands on. I'm sure they already have, if not the professor himself, then someone under his employ. Also, I should mention, anyone registering on the site needs to provide a Seiryo High student ID. Come in, presumably to weed out faculty and parents. I'll be back, chat. I'll be back. Anyway. Let's do this. The professor really seems to have thought of everything. Yagami-san, take a look at this post by username Dancing Bunny. Dear Professor, I want to see Misaki High's dance captain Yuri Norizuki get injured during the Dance Jam finals. Do it right before she goes on stage. Ruin her on the night she wants everything to go away. Ruin that pretty face. Misaki High's dance club. Yuri Norizuki. I know I've heard that name before. Oh, the dance prelims. Yes, the ex-idol and star dancer for Misaki High's dance club. There's also a strong chance that this request was made by a Seiryo High dance club member. Really? What makes you say that? After looking into Dancing Bunny's previous post, it seems to be a safe bet. In one, they complained about the club's advisor. In another, they asked for advice about something that happened during practice. I'm still eating.
Unbelievable.
On the rabbits wishing harm on Norizuki? No way. Yagami-san, there's a possibility the professor will accept Dancing Bunny's request. That's not good. Indeed, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to go once more into the fray and track down this rabbit. Oh dear. Oh, we can go. The food, where's my food? You know what? Hopefully we can save that for later. I'll go do the main quest thing now, just so I don't have to talk and I can eat my food. And hopefully, after we've done that, we can come back here. If not, I set up a save. Because maybe I could do the dancing stuff off stream, unless you really want me to do it on stream, in which case I will. But I just want people talking, so I just have my food. Boob. Boob's good. Boob's great, chat. Anyway. I'm sorry, gotta go all the way back to Tokyo, man. Woof woof. Surprised you showed up.
So, you're recommending an appeal? I have that right? Did some new evidence come to light?
Yui Mamiya told us some things. Like how you faked your alibi for Mikoshiba's murder. You wanted the sexual battery conviction, right?
Well...
Your goal was to avenge your son and humiliate the law on a grand scale.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ahara-san, we have a much better grasp of the situation than you think.
And what exactly have you grasped?
Like Yagami-san just said, you're innocent. As far as the harassment goes. As your lawyer, I'll file for an appeal. And we'll make sure the world knows it.
Thanks, but no. I'm scum of the earth. A pervert. The prosecution and the judge made that very clear in the verdict.
On the day of the crime, October 7th, at around 6:30 a.m., you were in Ijincho, not Tokyo.
Baloney. I was relaxing at home.
Except that you weren't.
Oh?
You wanted to give the man who pushed your son to suicide the beating of a lifetime. And you'd miss out on that opportunity if you were at home, which is why you were in Ijincho instead. Isn't that right? You and Kawana's former student staked out Mikoshiba's house until he left. Then you dragged your prey into a car and brought him to an abandoned building in Ijincho, which would later become a murder scene. Every bone on Mikoshiba's fingers was broken. Remembering how he pushed Toshiro-kun to his death, it's no wonder you'd go that far. You tortured Mikoshiba without a shred of remorse. You inflicted no small amount of pain and terror. There's no way you weren't there, and I'd put my money on that.
And then...
You need the whole play-by-play, even though you already know it?
Oh, not at all. I'm just fascinated by this outrageous little story.
I'll use a piece of evidence to show what he did next after beating up Mikoshiba. That one. Wow. My ear knows about that, but I'm probably showing the wrong one, but it's okay.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba.
Okay, and what exactly is the point of showing this to me?
Hang on. To pull out.
Was it, though? Pull yourself together and press on.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get these all
As
wrong.
for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba.
Okay, and...
hang on.
We're gonna go for all of it, chat.
As for what you did next after... hang on.
I'm so bad. He wasn't on the train.
As for what you did next...
I'm just gonna go for all of it, chat.
Okay.
I'm bad.
Hang on.
Oh, is it just a... It's just a fucking this, isn't it? Because it's just beat up.
As for what you did next after beating Mikoshiba.
I completely forgot. It's just he said about beating him up.
Without leaving anything on Mikoshiba's body that could be traced back to you, you slit his throat. Estimated time of death was around 7:30 a.m. on October 7th. You tossed the bloody coat and made your way to Ikebukuro Station, where Yui Mamiya was waiting.
Are you sure? I was at Ikebukuro by 7:30 a.m. Would have been impossible for me to kill Mikoshiba and Ijincho.
The person in the security camera footage in Ikebukuro was a double who imitated your likeness. The identity of whom belonged to Jin Kawana, the handyman in Ijincho. Or maybe you know him by a different name. Former high school teacher Yu Kitakata. So which name did he give you?
I don't know who you're talking about.
With Kawana in view of the security camera, you met up with Yui Mamiya at Ikebukuro first. That's where you touched the undergarments she had prepared. The police would later discover the trace evidence on your hands and pin the groping on you. Then you made your way to Shinjuku Station. After that, Mamiya and Kawana acted out the groping as they arrived at Shinjuku Station. Kawana jumped
That's
out
been
of the
quite
train
humiliating.
and Mamiya chased after him. And then, in the smallest of blind spots in a station absolutely packed with cameras, you were waiting for Kawana, who looked just like you. With the two of you matching, you were able to swap places in that huge crowd without anyone noticing. Kawana handed you the transit card used to pass the ticket gate. Just one piece of hard evidence that places you in Ikebukuro at 7:43 a.m. And right after the swap, Mamiya started calling for help. After that, well, we've all seen how the news reported it. You were caught in a public place with plenty of witnesses.
An active duty police officer arrested for sexual battery. The public outcry was very clear. As a result, despite it being your first offense, you were actually tried and convicted. The consensus is that it was a fitting punishment for someone so heinous. Even as your lawyer, I felt the same.
Have some confidence in yourself, Shirosaki-sensei. The prosecution, the judge, and a lawyer like you all laid out the evidence in court and found me guilty. I'm in no position to doubt you. And I've long accepted the ruling that Toshiro was never bullied. There's nothing I can
Except not really.
but abide by the rule of law. Right? That's all I can do, right?
I know what you're trying to say. You carried out the justice that the courts wouldn't, right?
Everything my son went through was passed off like it never even happened. School, the teachers, and yes, the court. They all dismissed the reason he died.
That's when Kawana came in the picture, telling you Toshiro-kun had been bullied. But was it Kawana's words that suddenly made you want to kill Mikoshiba? Because all of his fingers were broken while he was still alive. Was that really all just your pent-up rage?
What do you have to say, Ihara-san?
There shouldn't have been any evidence of Mikoshiba's bullying. Who told Ihara the truth? They said it's Kawana, right? Just, well, maybe it's online.
Posts on the internet specifically named Mikoshiba as Toshiro-kun's bully. Is that why you did it?
Actually, Yagami-san, Mikoshiba wasn't the only student to be accused of the bullying. He couldn't have narrowed down his target with the information available on the internet.
Damn it.
Oh, I guess that was the case, huh?
Whoops.
Did Kawana really tell you? You found enough motive to murder Mikoshiba on hearsay?
Oh, it must have been Sawa.
No. That doesn't sound right at all. Was Sawa-sensei the one who told you the truth? She was the only person Toshiro-kun confided in. You had to have heard it from her, right?
Nearly hit the nail on the head, as they say.
Nearly?
After my trial, she confessed she knew about the bullying. But only to her old teacher over the phone. She had no idea she was being recorded.
What?
Oh dear.
Kuwana-san let me listen to that recording where I learned Sawa-sensei had been muzzled by both the homeroom teacher and the lawyer. That was the proof of Toshiro's bullying I'd wanted all throughout the trial. After hearing Sawa-sensei's words, I finally understood. They pushed my boy over the edge.
Was there no other evidence of the bullying? Like a diary of Toshiro-kun's or something of the sort?
Nothing. Toshiro never talked to me or my wife about the bullying. And that was probably all my fault. He was bullied in middle school, too. Kids would throw his pencil case around or hide his books. When I heard about it, I chewed him out. They walk all over you because you're weak. Grow spine, I told him.
Wow.
I take it that was the wrong approach.
Yeah.
Well, clearly it was the wrong approach.
I can't imagine how much courage it took for him to come forward about his suffering. I'm sure he felt ashamed about it. And I should have listened when he pleaded for help. I should have told him I was proud of his bravery. But instead, I pushed him away. And in the end, Toshiro tried to make sure he never showed weakness to us again, no matter how much pain he was in. He went to a private school out in Yokohama because he hated living with me. But in the end, he still suffered.
And that's why you didn't hesitate to unleash hell on Mikoshiba.
If you say so.
He still won't admit to murdering Mikoshiba? Must be killing him not to.
So the first time Kawana showed up was when he let you listen to the phone call with Sawa-sensei, right?
Yes. He approached me and asked me if I still wanted justice for my son. I was in uniform when he came to me too. Very bold. But it paid off. I owe him a debt of gratitude. He reassured me he had already taken care of multiple individuals like Goshiba, and that he'd urged other families to avenge the children they lost to bullying. He'd tell them that simply being branded a bully wasn't enough. He promised to deliver real justice.
If justice can be served at one's own discretion, laws would cease to serve their function. If the law isn't fair to everyone, no one will obey it. The law is only able to help the powerless because it can't be swayed by money, force, or anything else.
Then tell me, what's the solution when the law fails to punish someone who laughs in its face?
Well, like you just did.
To overlook those the law won't judge is to abandon those the law couldn't protect.
To render justice with confidence, you require sufficient evidence.
Some of the victims' families refused Kawana's offer of revenge, telling him it would be unforgivable. But even after rejecting his offer, not a one reported Kawana-san to the police. Do you understand what that implies? Whether you follow through with revenge or not, Kawana-san presents a solution that resonates with people. Being that the law is unfair and imperfect. Am I wrong about that?
No, you're not. But we're fighting to make it as fair as we can. Laws have to change until they are perfect.
They don't change fast enough.
That's some heavy
Shiro's
table
death was
banging.
murder by another name. Yet Hiromi Kushiba walked free. He even got to enroll in a teaching program as a student teacher. Someone like him? It's insane! I'd die of old age before the law was ever written to be fair enough. For Toshiro's sake, I can't turn a blind eye to a world where the Mikoshibas can live without consequence. Tell me, what alternative was there to getting blood on my hands? I didn't have any other choice.
Yagami-san, did he just...
He did.
This is the first time you've admitted to killing Mikoshiba.
You really did your research, unlike those useless cops. Wana-san's plan was impressive, almost airtight. I didn't expect it to be unraveled so quickly.
I just got lucky. There was some dirt on Yui Mamiya that Kawana could have used against her. If we hadn't found it, there's no way we would have gotten her to talk.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, but I'm under no obligation to tell you.
Ehara-san, you'll be sent to prison as a sex offender as it stands.
Of course. Just as I planned. The charges will be confirmed, and I'll be convicted. As for the police and the prosecution, they wouldn't be able to admit they made a mistake. I could scream, "I killed Mikoshiba" at the top of my lungs. It wouldn't matter.
Are you saying you intend to admit to the murder after you're released?
Everyone's seen the video of me killing Mikoshiba by now. It's obviously authentic, but the prosecution and the police are saying it's fake. They need it to be fake. Even if I do confess, they'll sweep it under the rug.
They wouldn't.
No, that's not beneath them. But I take it how they react doesn't really matter to you. All you want is to humiliate the law, don't you? The same system that determined Toshiro-kun's incident didn't happen.
It seems you're starting to understand, Yagami-san.
Hara's achieved most of what he wanted to do, but I can't overlook what he's already done.
If the prosecution wanted to charge me for Mikoshiba's murder, then they'd have to retract the battery verdict. And that would mean admitting to a massive blunder by the court at the hands of a criminal. It would be chaos. Despite knowing who murdered Mikoshiba, no one would know what to make of the case. Wouldn't that just be wonderful?
I hear you. And I even get why you'd feel pretty proud of accomplishing that.
Do you?
But in this case, the guys pretty much grabbed the tiger by the tail.
What tiger's tail?
Someone's issuing orders to the thugs in Kamurocho from behind the scenes. He's the tiger in this case. And they've been closing in on your partner, Kawana. And Sawa-sensei got in their path. I'm sure you get the newspaper in here, right? You know, don't you? Sawa-sensei was killed after the thugs broke into her home. All because she got involved with Kawana.
I'm aware she was killed. This is the first I'm hearing of the reason why. And by thugs, you mean RK?
Yeah, but we don't know why they're going after Kawana. Any ideas?
No way I'd know.
You think it could be because she got mixed up in your deadly little game?
Excuse me?
That's what getting away with murder really looks like. The more you perpetuate the lie, the greater the rift you create. And then, the unthinkable happens. Kawana killed others besides Mikoshiba. You said so yourself. That's what brought the angry tiger into play. And if Sawa-sensei ended up paying for that instead, then how can you begin to believe your vengeance is fair?
Because she gave false testimony. She lied in court to say Toshiro was never bullied.
She couldn't name Mikoshiba, who was a minor at the time, without evidence. What's more, she was haunted by her testimony, always second-guessing if she did the right thing. But now she's been killed. Somehow that's acceptable to you? I'm gonna clear up what happened to Sawa-sensei, just like you did for Toshiro-kun.
How?
By going public with everything you and Kawana did. The first step is to appeal the sexual battery and undo this whole lie.
You never groped Yui Mamiya. That's one crime you're innocent of, Ehara-san. The court's verdict was incorrect. So please give us the chance to appeal. We can prove your innocence.
What on earth would I get out of that?
You get to humiliate the court again. Besides, what are you gonna do for the next half a year in a cell?
Fine. Do what you want. But just know this.
Yes?
I have no intention of admitting to killing Mikoshiba in court. Is your appeal still worth a damn?
We won't know until we try. Let's go, Sari-san. We have client approval to proceed with the appeal. We better act fast.
Yes, agreed.
This is more dramatic than any Phoenix Wright game.
Sawa-sensei's death isn't on me. Even if I have grabbed the tiger by the tail. That doesn't mean I killed her.
By that logic, you may as well admit that Mikoshiba didn't kill Toshiro-kun. You can't have it both ways. Listen to me. Everything about you, about Kawana, about why Sawa-sensei had to die, we're gonna expose all of it. That's the only thing left we can do for her.
There we go. Dramatic. What's the bet it's like nighttime again? Like, god damn it. Cats are fickle creatures. Yes, they are. Yes, they damn indeed are. I think I wouldn't know. I haven't owned a cat. But I've heard things from people that do own cats. Oh, it's still daytime, thank the Lord.
I'm going to fill Genda-sensei in on what happened. Why don't you head over to the office?
No.
Sure thing.
No. No, I'm leaving. Goodbye. I gotta go back to school. Actually, before I do that, I'll be back, chat. I'm gonna refill my water bottle and stuff, because I'm nearly out. So, I'll be back. And now we press on, as they like to say. Maybe they don't like to say. Maybe no one likes to say it. Woof, I agree. I'm leaving to go back to school. More Dance Dance Revolution time. Because I really need to progress the school stories. Needs to happen. Sub-stories are better than main story. The main story is good, I like it. It's very dark. It's like the darkest story we've seen in a Yakuza game. Well, anyway, I know it's a spin-off, but it's still part of the series. Definitely the darkest story to date, jeez. This story's fucking hardcore. Would I say that the main story is better than the first games? I don't know. Kind of liked a lot of the twists in the first game. There doesn't seem to be as many in this one. I know there's quite a few twists, but they were all kind of early on. It's just like, oh, okay. Doesn't seem to be that many. We kind of know already who the major players are at this point. Anyway, Time for some dancing. Probably. Hello, friends. How do you do, fellow kids? Wow, look who it is.
Yagami-san!
Yagami-san, thank you for convincing Micah to come back. Yeah, thanks for the other day. I'm just glad to see such a great dancer back where they belong.
Yes.
I know, right? Now we might have a real shot at regionals. We're gonna zing them right out of their seats. We'll zing them, huh? Well, I know I'll do everything I can to help the rabbits, that's for sure. My face so shows me slamming my head on the pillow followed by Z. I like doing that too. Sleep is nice. Unfortunately, I didn't get much last night. It was kind of annoying. But the anxiety kind of took over again, unfortunately. Fucking annoying. I'm still waiting for, like... I'm on a waiting list for frickin' cognitive behavioral therapy, or whatever it's called, and apparently that could be like months. And that's rather annoying, I will say. Yes.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead.
Alright, we're gonna choose that outfit.
What do you think?
Oh, actually no, I picked that outfit.
We work on. Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, now someone's calling me, god damn it. That's this. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, my controller got disconnected. Whoops. And now it won't respond. Damn it. Hold on, chat. I'll fix this. Hold on. The thing is, the controller was on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Even on easy, I suck at rhythm games. I should just do it on very easy, chat, because I'm a scrub. Fix controller by breaking it. Yes. Oh, god damn it! I keep doing that.
And 1, and 2.
Keep getting the A and the Y things mixed up. It's annoying. I hate how they're laid out. Actually, it's horrid. So I expect it to be in like a circle-like thing with the buttons, like. The Y should be next to the X and then it's the B and whatnot, but no, they do it fucking weirdly in this. I know I could have just used the frickin' directional buttons. Yes, go sleep. Do it now. I order you.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
Well, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. You're legit holding an Xbox controller and hitting them as I watch. I didn't read the things, but that's okay. Yagami-san, could you come in for a second? What's up? Please, just come with me, you have to see this.
Hey.
What? Hey. I have to go again eventually, because I need to test my freaking glucose levels again. Oh well. Takanashi-san, what's going on? My friend said she saw her around here somewhere. Oh, there. You can do it. Is that Itakura? What's she doing? Wow. Kotoko, you actually came to school. On your way to the MRC? No, not really. Aw, don't be shy, come on. Oh, wait, Come on, Amasawa-senpai would be delighted to see you. Should have just said huff, it would have been more comedic. Huff! Hello, friend. Yagami-san, what is it? Got a problem? I can just leave if so. No problem at all. Welcome, Itakura-san. You're the third member of the Mystery Research Club. Boy, how exclusive.
Itakura.
Good to see you in school. I guess I could show up if I feel like it. Not like I hate mysteries or anything.
Not bad.
This is quite the collection, Amasawa-senpai. I got all the famous ones at home. Should I bring those to the club sometime? Suppose getting to read all these for free is pretty cool. Oh, and Itakura-san, would you like to work on a mystery fanzine with me? I'm in the middle of analysing some of Carr's novels. I heard a new translation just came out. Now we'll finally get to read a fresh version of the Locked Room lecture. This turned out pretty well, didn't it? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my teamwork is level 2. Levels increase progress. Other cases in the school stories to increase Yagami's leadership. Consult the school diary for details. I need all the deets. Alright, but we absolutely have to do more dancing. We've got to carry on with the school stories. And whatnot. Maybe I should do the next slot on very easy, just because I'm a punk bitch. Although I am getting A's on easy, so I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing that bad, but... Again, I suck at rhythm games. It's like, I suck at rhythm games, I suck at fighting games. It's just, just them two things I'm not good at. I suck at other games as well, but you know.
What?
What? You're messing with me, right? No, I'm serious. I saw him in the faculty room. I bet he won't show his face here, though. Hey, what's going on? Apparently, our advisor, Komikado-sensei, actually came to school today. Komikado, I should say. The one I stabbed metal this time? Yeah, it's been a while since he helped out the club. I'm sure he'll sneak off soon instead of coming here and lending us a hand. Oh, well, in that case, I should go meet him now. Huh? What for? Well, I am involved with the dance club after all. What's he look like? Bushy hair, pale face, his shirts are always wrinkled. I think he's like 25 years old. He's younger than me! Got it. If I spot him, I'll try to find out what his deal is. Younger than me. Get another skill. Finishing blow, Tiger. Yes. Oh, he's on the second floor. Oh, well, they did say he was in the faculty room. Oh. Oh yeah, this is the fucking gym. Forgot about that. I should have gone the other way. Hold on. I'm running in the halls again. Ow. No, I want to go up the stairs, thank you. And then I gotta run like all the way down here. Yep. Literally all the way down there. Run! Are you friend? Could this guy be the dance club advisor?
Hey, Excuse me.
Excuse me, am I mistaken or are you Kamakado-sensei? And who are you? I'm Yagami, outside counsel for the MRC. I sort of stepped in to help the dance club too recently. Ah, the chairman told me about you. It's so great that you're lending them a hand. So, what do you think of their routine? They're really coming along. They've pretty much got the whole thing done pat. Nice. That's a laugh. You know, I'm the one who choreographed that routine. I've always been rather passionate about dance. That's so. Listen, I have to tell you, the rabbits seem a little lost about you. Any way you could step back in and help them out again? I'm afraid I had to say no. What's that? You probably wouldn't understand, but essentially it's due to complications from a broken heart. Ah, it's love. Oh, that's why. My love was the most incredible dancer. Now that she's out of my life, I simply can't bear to witness the sight. So, you see, I have no choice but to retire from the world of dance. I mean, would you want to teach her around who is constantly throwing up? Right, I suppose not. Here, you can take this. Maybe it'll do you and the rabbits some good. Oh, we're doing popping! Dance manual? I certainly have no use for it anymore. Great, thanks. Well, that was a real swing and a miss. Got popping. Next one won't be... Oh, we already have locking. We have popping and locking. Okay, we're all good. We're all set, chat. We're all set. We got popping and locking. We can't lose. We cannot possibly fail. Alright, well, I guess I'm going down the floor. Might as well take the elevators. I went to the roof! Well, I went to the 4th floor. I mashed A too quickly, what can I say? The 90s will be strong within me. Yes, it will. Oh, I'm back to the dance club telling them, hey, those students just disappeared. They have been Thanos'd. And I jumped down the stairs like a psychopath. See, what exactly, how many things have I got done within the school story? 0! Literally 0. I've not done anything. I've got a score of 100,000 points on that. And 120,000 points on that. Yikes. I'll nail them. Oh, Yagami-san, any luck with Kamakado-sensei? Unfortunately, no. He said there's no way he can come back to the dance club. I knew it. Guess we're all on our own, huh? We'll be fine as long as you're with us, Yagami-san. You're so much more dependable than Kamakado-sensei. Right, everybody? Yeah, totally. We'd be lost without you, Yagami-san. You're helpful and kind, and you're why we got through prelims. We can rely on you for anything. See? Everyone basically considers you our advisor already. That's so. Well, I'll be sure to do whatever I can to help the rabbits. You have returned. I was running through the halls the whole time, and you couldn't stop me. Let's go back to No Show Kamakado. Alright, I gotta get good points. Gotta get like 120,000 points. Do I actually have to do it on like the harder difficulties?
Go ahead and pick which steps should we work on?
Alright, we're gonna try popping.
Go ahead and pick Kata-san.
I'm gonna go extra easy. Shame this game isn't on PC and probably will never come to PC because Japanese agencies are stupid. Really? This is the easy? I'll take it. I can literally just hit any button, chat.
And 1 and 2.
Oh fuck! I just completely zoned out there for a second. Damn. I still suck even on extra easy just because I zoned out. I was like, oh shit. I zoned out again! I went to look at the combo. Because I was wondering, why does it keep resetting? What the? Okay, I pressed that one. That was bullshit. I'm so bad. Chat, why do you even bother with me? I'm so bad. Even on super easy, I can't do it right. Wonder what the hardest difficulty looks like? I'm scared and I don't want to touch it.
Fantastic, Yagami-san.
I deserve all the ridicule. Do it? Pain? No, I don't want to be in pain. I think the next thing is like the next actual like story event, so I have to pass it. So perfect, everyone, perfect. I kind of work will earn us a regionals trophy. Yeah. Today's the day, Yagami-san. The finals of the Jincho Citywide Dance Regionals. Yep, we really made it. Sayaka, have you seen it yet? The Norizuki video? Oh yeah, that was really something. What's this about? Last night, someone uploaded a video of the Masaki High Dance Club's latest routine. It already has over 200,000 views. I wish I had that many views. That many views basically overnight? Wow, sounds like One Idol has still got a loyal fan base. It's not just the idol thing. I've seen the video and their routine. It's phenomenal. Like I was spellbound. Their form, their timing, everything was perfect. The music was actually unique. Even the solos were top notch. We're going up against this? We're in trouble, aren't we? Come on, what's with the faces? Did you forget the rabbit's motto? Oh, right. Dance like nobody's watching. I get that Norizuki's dance team makes you nervous, but if you just go up there and enjoy yourselves like you do during practice, you're gonna knock them dead. Got it? Yeah! Actually, I guess I can do. Yagi-san, appreciate if you're there to support us. Let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, chat. We'll do the hard one. Because I can actually wait until I actually do the next story thing. I can do another dance. Alright, this is gonna be pain. Alright.
Got a song in mind?
Chat, I hate all of you.
Okay, let's go.
I'll let you know now. I hate that I'm doing better on this one than the previous ones. Okay, now we're failing. Oh fuck. Alright, we're failing. Alright, I gotta hold these. Oh god. I was doing well there for a second. I haven't got any of the oh god, fucking hell. Oh fuck, I've missed a whole bunch. And somehow I'm gonna pass this. How did I pass that, chat? What the fuck? I got a B. How did I pass that, chat? What the fuck? Wow, they're very lenient. Oh, come on! The controller couldn't handle anymore, chat. I think it did say my batteries are low. Hold on. It did say my batteries are low. Ugh. Oh yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Somehow I got the highest. Okay, we're done. I still need to get higher scores though.
Got a song in mind?
Let's do Let's Dance again. I'll try this again because we gotta get a better score on this, and I'm just like, okay, I need to not fuck it up. The outfits we've got on are amazing, by the way.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I've got a nicer reset the goddamn combo. Look at us go.
And a 1, and a 2.
I think I just gotta get a really good combo, chat. Get those things completed.
Here goes nothing.
Keep it up.
Really pop and lock. I got 110 combos, is that good enough? Maybe I had to get all of them, I don't know. I don't think it is. There's nowhere near. Oh, I'll figure out a way to do that off stream, chat. I'll figure out a way to do it off stream. Bugger it. Anyway, I'm gonna go one more time because I'm gonna go test my stupid glucose levels because, you know, diabetes. I'll be back. Hopefully not too long. And then we'll go to the regionals and whatnot and try and actually, you know, do things. But I'll be back. Alrighty, let's go dance our heart out at the what is it? The regionals. Let's do it. Yeah, let's get going. Great, thank you so much. Rabbits, roll out. Optimus Prime. Autobots, roll out. Ijinja Regionals, we're coming for you. Woo! Alright, everybody, time to show my stuff. Yeah! Oh. See it yet? Huh? See what?
So...
what was that about? You don't think she meant the video? Oh, okay, I see now, but why'd she come all this way just to ask me that? She doesn't have any reason to be here today. Probably the whole reason that video got shared online. She clearly thinks you're her competition. I'd say she's just trying to get in your head. You think so? Should I be insane and try it on normal chat? I mean, I did alright on hard, I guess. Surely normal won't be too far out of the question. You know what, chat? I'm going to try it on normal.
Which song now?
I don't know which song it is.
Dress to impress. Which dress to impress? Nice.
Oh, we gotta go formal.
Dress. Which song now?
Timing adjustment. Press Y. Oh. Oh wow, that's... I didn't realize you could do that. That's actually really cool. Okay.
It's freaking dance.
Okay, I'll give him that. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Because I got like a delay on my capture card. You can actually combat the delay. That's impressive, actually. I'll give him that much. That's a pretty neat feature. Wow, this is a big audience. Way more than the prelims. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Just don't get nervous.
Pumpkin people, pumpkin people.
Oh, they said it. Pumpkin people. Oh, come on, cut it out. The more you focus on something, the more you'll just work yourselves up. Huh? Really? Yeah, you have to accept your nerves with every fibre of your being. My old dance instructor told me that. And once we start, we're going to forget the audience is even there. We'll be too busy killing it to notice them. What's our motto?
Like nobody's watching.
Right?
Do our best.
Right. If we enjoy ourselves, we already won the day. So let's enjoy being nervous in the moment. Everyone's all smiles now. That's why they call her the ace. She's the team's mood maker. Oh, come on, rabbits, huddle up.
Smile, spirit, spunk. Go.
I love how it's in English and then you clearly tell it like they just put the Japanese voices in immediately afterwards. It's just kind of odd. Like, I know they're still saying it in English, but... Alright, let's see how much I fucked this up. Oh, shit. I did fuck up a little bit. That's fine. Maybe that's why they ordered the things like this, just so because it's easier to like press the Y and B buttons together and the X and A buttons together. I missed that one, by the way. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Did fuck it up a little bit.
Here we go.
Look at them go. Oh, at least this makes it easier. Oh, that was a good score, but is it good enough?
Nice.
Nice. That was poggers.
Crushing.
Damn it.
See that, Yagami-san?
I need to do better. I will record the dance. God, you really need to get a high score for those. And now the first place reward for the best performance of the day. Top prize winners in this year's Jincho Seat-Wide Dance Regional is... The drum roll, I'm leaving it again. No, we're not going to do that. Please. The Savior Rabbits! Yeah! It's her. Hey, here to spy on the enemy, huh? Are you Seiryu High's? They're outside Chancellor Yagami, so what's your honest take on the Rabbit's performance today? Where did I put... Oh, did I put... Oh, I did put it back in there, that's okay. Honestly, I was impressed. I knew their top dancer would make a difference. The rest of them, though, they got a long way to go. Really? Competition's that tough, huh? Their little dance like nobody's watching gimmick is a surprisingly dangerous one. Oh, you think so? I first noticed it at much smaller meet. I thought to myself, they may not be very good, but they sure do like they'd love doing it. In observation, and I'll even tell you, I think it's their secret weapon. Yagami-san, we did it! Oh. Ishizono-san, I see the Star Rabbit's return to the stage, but don't you think you're leaning on her a bit hard? What do you mean? When you crowd a flower with too many weeds, the life gets choked out of it. Might as well dig up the whole bed and start afresh. What? Who are you calling weeds? Urgh, you've got some nerve. Guess Norizuki still feels confident enough to swing by and take her jabs at Nishizono. This battle's far from over. I know I need to get my appeal to level 3 at some point. Continue. I think at some point surely I'd unlock the other clubs. Potentially. I don't know. Whatever way, we've done that. And I can still dance to my heart's content, which I'm probably going to do off stream. Yeah. Ring. It's Amasawa. Yagami-san are calling about the Dancing Bunny investigation. Any new progress today? Unfortunately, no. I'm keeping at it, though. Well, actually, I found something that could help you out. Could you stop by HQ when you get a chance? I mean the MRC club room. No problem. What did Amasawa dig up? Can I still dance now? I just wish to dance the night away. Because it's Friday night, chat. I want to at least get, like, one of the objectives done.
Okay, let's go.
I want to get at least one of the objectives done, and I'm just annoyed that I can't do it. So I need to do all of them to get all the achievements.
And a 1, and a 2.
Fuck, I missed. I hit Y again. Oh, shit. Really fucked it up. Nearly. I kind of did.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, fuck.
And a 1.
How the fuck that up? I don't think I got 100,000 there. As much as I wish I did. Ah! I need 100,000 points, chat. Oh, my appeal did go up at least. That's something. I need 100,000 points. Maybe I have to figure out the hard.
Okay, let's go.
God damn it. Why am I doing this again? Why am I doing this again? Keep doing the wrong fucking things again. I don't get any of the specials. Oh, fuck. Oh god, oh god. God, that was annoying. Yeah, that wasn't great. Alright, I'll go talk to Amasawa in a minute. God, I'm so bad at this.
Hey, we're looking good.
Off stream, I will get those frickin' objectives done. Minigame crazy, at least I got that one done. Alright, let's go see Amasawa. Would you want me to do all this dance stuff on stream's chat, or do you want me to do all the school like stuff off stream? Let me know. Oh, those students just disappeared again. Dance on stream means more content. Well, there's other like clubs. That's the thing. Like we've got the dance club and whatnot, but there's other clubs after that. And this is pretty much the bread and butter of the stream, and I'm sure I'm like tanking my freaking viewership right now. Oh, Itakura, you're here too. Yeah, coming here after school helps us save on utility bills at home. Hey, whatever gets you here.
Amasawa.
So, Amasawa, what do you want to talk about? I have a piece of rather unpleasant information. Oh, you do? Well, I found Nishizono's Chatter account. Turns out her username is Dancing Bunny.
What was that?
What was that? Really? Take a look for yourself.
Hey.
You sure this isn't just a coincidence? Oh, believe me, I wish that were the case, but to be honest, we're looking at more than one coincidence here. Not only that, Nishizono-san has a motive. If Yuri Norizuki were forced to drop out of the competition due to injury, Nishizono-san will have Hiragi-kun all to herself. It's true, but is Nishizono really the type to ask someone to hurt somebody else? You have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Takura? Sherlock Holmes himself said that, didn't he? I don't believe a true detective shies away from the facts, Yagami-san. We don't have any concrete proof yet.
Here.
Perhaps you're unaware, Yagami-san, but when it comes to teenagers, the worst ones usually make an effort to appear well-adjusted and reputable. Never take high schoolers at face value. Alright then, noted. I'll keep working the rabbits. I'll let you know when I have a lead, Amasawa. Back to the dancing! Well, good luck to you then, detective.
Itakura.
Itakura, you're an MRC member now. You can act like you're above this, but you're gonna join us in some real detective work one of these days. What? Wanna try going undercover sometime? Why the hell would I wanna? Think of going undercover, Yagami-san. There's another club like... here we go! Boom! Another club I'd like you to investigate soon. I'm still gathering information at the moment, though. I'll let you know once I'm ready for you. Sure thing. Boom! I could unlock that off-stream chat. I got 2,000 skill points for that. Sweet. And we'd have even more content to play around with. Because we could do dancing at any time. But, you know, there's other stuff to do. I could unlock it all off stream for all of you. Just saying, chat. Just saying. There's also that one freaking fighting style I need to like level up by actually unlocking a certain thing as well. Yes, I am. Do we have more stuff to do? Like more songs?
Got a song in mind?
Oh, okay, we got that song. Guess easy. I'm close. Oh, come on! I was so close to the freaking score then. On easy. God damn it! I was only 200 points away. What a jip! I'm gonna try this again.
And a 1 and a 2.
Oh, look at me go. Oh fuck. Oh, I hit fucking Y again.
Here goes nothing.
Oh damn it, I'm so dumb. I do like our outfits though.
And a 1 and a 2.
God damn it, I need to get a better freaking combo. That is the best I've done so far, but I definitely need to get a better combo. Oh, Teamwork's level 3. At some point, I will get it down. I need to get basically an unbreakable combo to the end, I think. Oh, I think this is the point where I need appeal level 3.
Got a song in mind?
I think I actually have to keep doing this, chap.
Dance.
I had to keep doing this. Oh boy.
Here goes nothing.
I thought I fucked it up then. Oh, I hit it late. Oh my god, I'm so done. I got complacent. So friggin' done.
And a 1 and a 2. Here goes nothing.
That's probably no better. I did get a higher combo, but... Ah! God damn it. I need to get a flawless combo, but I keep fucking it up. One of these days I will get that objective. One day.
Got a song in mind?
Okay.
I just need to basically freaking max it out. That's what I need to do. I basically need to do this flawlessly. And while I got nothing bad to do today in terms of streaming, because I'm about to wrap up soon anyway, so... dancing stream, here we go. Oh, I fucking did it wrong again. I keep fucking messing it up. So the only way I'm gonna get that freaking score objective is to do it flawlessly. Yes, I do, and I keep fucking up. I suck. Ugh. Like sometimes I just like get complacent and press it too late. Like I really should just press them early. Because I think at least with early I still get greats which don't ruin the combo.
Here goes nothing.
Oh fuck, I did it again. I pressed Y. I pressed freaking Y instead of A. I just got this fucking, like, layout in my head and it's wrong and I should get rid of it.
Got a song in mind?
Dance.
I am nothing if not stubborn. I am stupidly stubborn. And people can attest to that.
Here goes nothing.
I nearly pressed A again. Also helps that the frame rate isn't great either, because of Xbox One. I did it again! I did it again! Why does my frame rate have to be poo as well? Again, I'm on Xbox One, I can't really do much more than that!
Dance.
Yes, I want to dance, but I want to get the stupid objective done. I really should be finishing these off, because that way at least I can up my appeal more. I don't know why I'm just quitting out in the middle of it. So well, we're not getting bothered with that. I fucked up right at the beginning. So fuck that.
Got a song in mind?
Dance.
I know I should just try like doing things on normal, because at least like, even if you don't get a full combo, you can still get it. But normal is way beyond my pay grade. I did it again! I did the same thing again I did last time. Like literally, I did it twice in a row. I really should be wrapping up now, but I'm just dedicated at this point. Also, I've paused too many times, so I feel I should give it a little bit extra. I had to go for many different things. Again, I should be just pressing them earlier, because at least I'll still get grades.
Here goes nothing.
Is it great though? I keep fucking up. Suck. Incomplacent again.
And a 1 and a 2.
Keep it up.
At least I'm getting a higher combo. Maybe this will do it, even if I fuck up now.
Here goes nothing.
There we go. I got the max combo. Will that help me get to the frickin' score thing? Please. Full combo.
Got
Hey, there we go, chat. We got something done. Holy crap. That took so many attempts. Also, can I even... Oh, do I actually have to, like... Hold on. School stuff. Dance club. It's fine. Hold on, chat. I think I need to be appeal level 3 at this point. Let's find out. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna find out. At least I recorded all that. Everyone got to see my failure. Everyone's gonna get to see my failure. Yeah, I need to increase my appeal to level 3, so... Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I'll do that off stream. No skills I can get on my 83 skills. Any other achievements I can get real quick? I bet not. The mole. Very good. Chapter 11, Chapter 12, and then the end. God, we're getting closer. Complete investigation of the dance club. We've got the robotics club, the boxing gym, and the biker gang. There are all the side cases, get all the skills, complete all the stupid missions. Obtain all equipment, obtain all skateboards, obtain all records. Complete all the drone stuff. And that. And that. And all that, and the arcade game, and there's a bunch of secret achievements as well, which I don't know about. Fun stuff. I don't know how long it would take me to get to... Alright, let me try getting the other one. I know there is. Not as many as Master Chief Collection. There's 700 in there, and I got them all. I got all the achievements in the Master Chief Collection. Anyway, we're gonna do this.
Okay, let's go.
I like get the max combo on this, but still didn't get the score I needed. It's 2 greats, but that's okay. Jamming, grooving.
Here goes nothing.
Hoping the other songs are just as good. Seriously, these songs are bangers.
And 1 and 2.
Oh, damn it! No! I got confused momentarily and thought the fucking A was the Y button again. Might as well finish it though. Nearly at the end. I'm not even sure it's to do with the combo, but I assume it is.
Here goes nothing.
I messed up at the end as well. Oops. I'll give it one more attempt if I don't have this thing. Which I don't. And I still need to creep my freaking appeal score up, and that's annoying, and ugh. I'll try again.
Got a song in mind?
Yep, same one as before. I nearly had it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I never had it. I'm not the dancing king as many people envisioned. I did it again! I pressed the frickin' A button, chat. I keep pressing the A button. I keep thinking that's the A button for whatever reason randomly. It's like, oh, that's the A button. No, it's the Y button. My brain is stupid. My brain is stupid. Like, I've been pressing like the A and the Y buttons correctly, like 99% of the time, but there's that like 1% where it's just like, oh, I get them mixed up, and I don't like it.
Here goes nothing.
Like, I understand why the button placements are the way they are now, but doesn't mean I have to like it. Nearly did it again, chat.
And 1, and 2.
I nearly did it again, by the way. I did it again! I did it. Damn it. I hit the Y button when I should hit the fucking A button.
Here goes nothing.
Hopefully that's the only one I miss. Probably doesn't matter though. Oh well. I'm gonna do it off stream, chat. I'll do that off stream. And I'll get to appeal level 3 off stream as well. That way we can continue with this next time. And I'm not wasting your time. So you know what? We're gonna wrap it up there with a bit of failure, but you know, I will make it so that I won't fail eventually. Well, that'll be off stream, but yeah, that'll be that for today, chat. That'll be that for today. Next time we'll be playing this game will be on Tuesday, which is the 12th. Yes, the 12th of October. And we're playing this on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless we end up completing the game, which is a possibility, considering we're not that many chapters away from the end, if the achievements are to be believed. So yeah, we might get it done next week, so that'll be fun. That's the plan, but again, if we do complete on like Wednesday or something, then I'm sure I'll figure out something to do on Friday. We might go back to Horizon Zero Dawn and finish that off. Actually, that was the plan. Like, once I complete Lost Judgment, we'll head back to Horizon Zero Dawn and then finish that game up. Because I think we're close to the end on that one as well, so we might as well finish it up on stream. And then afterwards, after that's done, I think we'll do a little racing game on 360, chat. Should be a fun time. But yeah, that's the plan. But next stream is tomorrow. It's finally time to return a Jackbox. After so long, after over 2 months of waiting and me having medical stuff and things being stupid. Yeah, Jackbox returns tomorrow, so hopefully you'll all join in for that one. Again, you can join in via the audience. You can all join in and laugh at us and make fun of us for being bad people, or I don't know. Whatever you kids like to do. But yeah, Jackbox tomorrow. Should be a fun time. But yeah, that's it for today, chat. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hopefully the rest of your Fridays go well. And hopefully I'll see you all next time. Boop.